Hello and welcome everyone to Wednesday Night Fights. This is episode number 30. Damn, I've been doing this for 30 weeks this year. It's crazy. To start us off for the night, I got myself on commentary, and then I got BeanieThuggish here. Help me out. How you doing, Beanie?
Big chillin' on a nice Wednesday night. Of course, ready for Win and Freak Out Online Edition, episode 30.
Damn, yeah, speaking of that bit rate, you are slightly robotic tonight.
Oh, no.
Though that could be me. I don't even know.
Is it cooler sounding? Like, do I sound like 2B?
Nah.
Oh.
I don't know. Anyway, well, we'll make it work and everything, but yeah, hopefully it'll stable as the night goes on. But you're fine for now.
Perfect. Right. Yeah, you don't actually sound robotic on my end, so I don't know. Maybe it is your end. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I hate the internet for multiple reasons, but I do not hate the part of the internet that Matcherino is on because it is a very, very cool service. Right, Beanie?
That is the most poggy-woggy part of the internet.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, Matcherino is a way to help support and fund players in these tournaments, and it's really, really easy to use. You click exclamation Matcherino into the chat. That's not Math Sereno. I'm tired of accidentally typing that. And it brings up a link that you can click on. When you click on that link, you can go sign in or create an account in the top right here. Super easy to do. Once you've done that, you can click on this blue claim code button like so, and it adds a free 25 cents into the prize pool. It costs you absolutely nothing. You don't have to do anything other than sign in and click a button. Super, super easy. There's also some Twitch. There's only Twitch quests. I think there's a couple. Yeah, there's a couple marketplace items if you're interested in those dojins. You can also click the orange contribute button to donate your own custom amount to the pot. Just like Mecha450 has done. Thank you for the $5. Very much appreciate it, as well as everyone who's already used those codes. So if you haven't done so, please do so now. I'm gonna yell at you about it as the night goes on multiple times. Isn't that right?
Yeah, it's either that or I start spitting not hot bars until you guys use them all.
What happens?
Yeah, I'm serious. They're not good. My rapping skills are very subpar. That was not a pun.
I say subpar, you say. Anyway. All right, cool. Well, as always, we got a cool bracket for tonight, and I want to get it started. Oh. Hello?
Uh-oh, I think the stream just died. The stream died?
Did it?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, barely.
Barely? Like,
the fuck?
Okay, it's back. It's back, and it's Konmai.
Wait, hold on. You can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Holy shit.
Okay, we're back, boys. I think. I don't know.
Okay, maybe it is Beanie.
Oh, choppy as fuck, bro.
Me?
Yeah, you sound like a robot.
Oh no! Let me check my speed right now. That's
all right. Well, while we figure out these problems, I'm gonna start getting some matches going.
Yeah, let's get
and we're
going.
just gonna.
Now I sound fine though, right? I'm back to being bad.
Do I sound good? Does this guy sounds like he's straight up like.
You sound great.
You sound like you scripting, dog. You sound like you're like, yo, man, I've become one of the Twitter.
Matrix, bro.
I've argued with enough motherfuckers about like like free to play. Pay to win, dude. Listen. Okay, so when Jimbo beats you in bracket, right? Hold up, Mark. When Jimbo beats you in bracket, make sure you hit him with what people have been telling BeanieThuggish, which is that $5 he spent on 2B or Haramaru. That's why he's the better player.
Yep, that's literally why. It's 100% not skill. He outplayed you because his character is better than yours. He paid $5.
Yeah,
$5.
It can't be skill. He's not playing SoulCalibur Evo.
Dude,
yikes, bro! You're gonna do him like that?
Dude, skill. Like, listen. I hate the. Okay, I'm gonna honest with you, chat. I love Vortex Gallery, but I hate that rule so badly because we got it handled. We can reseed the whole bracket, and even probably ask Zephikai to make a really, really awesome tweet thread about basically every matchup possible. We'll just be like, hey, we moved some stuff around. Can you redo it again? And he'll be like, fuck no. But the spirit is there. Spirit is there. All right. Sorry if I came in barging here like a freaking ape or like a grow.
That's perfect because, like we've established, my internet might be so bad right now. I might not be able to jump in. Let's play. Even with the roboticness, I'm still all good.
Dude, man, Yo, man, my homie BeanieThuggish sounding like T-Pain right now. This shit is hilarious.
Yeah, exactly. I'm over here singing I'm on a boat and shit.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, anyway, I'm apologizing beforehand because one, I drank and drive, but two, I'm here primarily because I'm 3 drinks in, but I noticed that commentary was having a issue with staffing, and because WNF runs on the spirit of basically never quitting, I was like, hey guys, listen, I love you, my coworkers. You guys are the best. And if you're listening, which you're not because you're getting tacos and beer right now.
That sounds good.
I know, dude, I'm missing out on big time. But like, they're doing their thing, and I'm like, I gotta get back. I gotta get back to Caliber, because you guys, like, while they're selecting their characters, I'm gonna have an epiphany before the match starts. I've been playing a lot of Guild Wars 2. You guys probably know this, right? That game's community fucking sucks. Like, it really does. The game's, like, I have not made a single friend in PvP. Not a single one. I've been grinding that game for 6 months straight. In competitive PvP, doing okay. I feed most of the time, but like,
Okay, I'm back. I clicked back. I clicked it. Okay, back. It should be back. I don't know why it's changing. We're gonna, I don't know. Just go.
It's not up. I don't see it on the. I don't see it on Twitch. Yeah.
Just refresh.
Dude, the top player in this is pushing past C rank, guys. Come on.
Yeah, top player privilege. If only internet would pay to win. You know, we forget internet, but we still somehow don't fucking win. By that I mean it doesn't work.
Who's playing?
I don't even know who's playing. That's the fucking part.
This is a Violent Fended and Ares the Wolf.
Okay, cool. Now we know. The reference while the stream is on its way back. It's back, yeah.
All right, good. Hey, Mecha, shut up. I'm here. Anyway, so who's playing? I actually don't know.
We
I
have
literally
Violent Phantom versus Ares the Wolf. Ares the Wolf is a very solid maxi player. Went to Combo Breaker, I believe. And
Ares?
Violent Phantom.
Ares Wolf? That
Ares
guy?
Wolf?
I thought he was a Twitter monster, but I guess he's a real player. What the fuck?
He's a real player. He's actually really cool. Ares is not one of the people who usually complains too hard about the game, or even his character, right? Like, this man is playing Maxi right now, and he is just swinging for the fences and hoping for his best versus Bro, who I think is a pretty solid character to beat Maxi.
Yeah, I think the risk reward, they're both like roughly equal, because like they're both roughly around the same damage range, where it's just like you get hit by like kind of like a stun or a launcher, and you're gonna take like 50, 60 plus. Especially with like Maxi, right? Like A being the master of all that. But as I'm talking about that, Violent Phantom was like, you know what? I have a low button. I have a couple of them.
He just locked him down with the mid-low mix, which was pretty good. Oh, barely misses the whip punch. I like how Ares went for it though. Go for that 6+B. Watching that thing miss. Cancel. Nothing off to them. Woo. Damn, I love one. Yeah.
Violent Phantom's hella cool. He says leave.
Every time I see 1A, the first thing is sweaty. Here is that me. Ooh.
We start sweating with a C1A? Yeah, I have PTSD too.
That's not the first thing I think of. I see 1A, I don't know sweaty. Oh, gets the big damage here.
Ooh, shit. Ooh.
Oh, he went for the cheeky reset. He sidestepped it. Yeah, you can actually sidestep that, unfortunately.
I didn't even know that. Isn't that the one where if you block it, you get hit by like the second one?
If you block the full charge version, the second hit is a break attack. So yeah, you actually have to hold it. But the only reason that works is because you make someone have to you get someone with a hard enough knockdown that you can actually establish the 4A+B. If you don't do a hard enough knockdown, then they can just get up and walk like he just did right there.
All right, well, Violent Phantom was just like, you know what? Nah. All right,
yeah, and it looks like whenever we're watching this match so far, like it looks like Ares starts off each round really solid, and then Violent Phantom just slowly brings it back with attrition and like fast buttons, right? Like he just tries to check Maxi everywhere he can. Oh god. Maybe not checking in the right spot there. Try to wake up sidestep and getting the crouch instead. Of course, that's just kind of how this game works sometimes. Whoa! I think he's dead. No, he gets
no way. Yeah, that would have been pretty toxic. Oh, goes for the 2K. Single K. Yo, we subbing? Hold up.
Yeah, we got the hype train going.
Yo, choo choo. But yeah, put in the Matcherino, you bastards. Don't give Twitch your money. I'm joking. You can give Twitch. Yeah, I'm not. Whatever. All right, Soul Charge. Speaking of whatever, boys are. Well, You know what? You could try to lightning slash like a cool guy, but you know, 1-1B is actually pretty damn good move.
Yeah, that's a really solid high check, right? Beats all highs, including throws. Very good stuff there. Nice. Gets the Heaven's Guard.
That was hot. You know, that's actually interesting because Heaven's Guard is sort of reviled as this move that obviously became like, it used to be the God move because it had like forever active frames. But its risk reward isn't that good because it doesn't do that much damage. But against the wall, it was very respectable. So, you know, good call out by
Against the wall is probably one of his like more solid defensive tools. I really like what he did there.
Yeah. Oh, but speaking of the wall, though, man, this guy's taking the whole side of it, man. He's bouncing around. Oh, shit.
Really? Oh, God. I would say it's definitely really solid, but it looks like he's just able to roll away from that wall situation. Misses 2 lightning slashes in a row. Not lightning slashes, Guild Seeker?
Man, are these homies like freaking vegetarians? They're eating that shrubbery right now.
Yeah, they definitely don't. They like spaghetti. They're a big fan of pasta. The spaghetti's falling out of their pocket, but closing it out with that BB. Very nice stuff there. Catching the, what was that, auto GI.
Shout outs to my favorite gross sweaty spaghetti. All right, anyway, speaking of, I don't know. I don't got any noodle jokes right now. I've just seen Maxi just go wata all the time. Nice.
Yeah,
you
can't have good pasta without wata. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, you gotta keep. You know what? You know the strat behind pasta, right? Where you actually keep the pasta
before you
water?
boil it.
Well, salt it before you boil it and keep the pasta water to thicken the sauce, dude. That starch is hella good. Speaking of sauce, yo!
Oh, Sauce is jumping that low right there, but still getting punished because Ares is on fire right now, trying to take this second game so that it goes to the side. Oh, that was sick.
Dude, he is dead as autopiloting 1-1B every time soul charge happens. It's funny as hell.
Oh, blocks the... I like that. Now, the problem, I think the problem there was that he actually went for the low. He went for the 1BK in soul charge. And Ares just decided to stay on the ground so he wouldn't have to deal with any of the pressure through 2 options in a row, the 3 and the 1.
Yeah. Actually, that reminds me of the last time I played a girl on stream. That's exactly what happened, where you just kind of like, if they do 1K, they do 1K B on Oki, it's like, they're thinking you're blocking, but it doesn't give you good reward. It doesn't pick you up. So it's like,
kind of you don't get screwed off the ground by just staying on the ground and not dealing with the 1A. There's no reason to like get up immediately against his character on the ground. He doesn't have a lot of something to do, but he does have really solid wall pressure. Jeez, making every wrong decision there, or every right decision for Violent Phantom.
Dude, Violent Phantom pressed buttons every time you said a syllable.
Yeah, he definitely had the rhythm going. Oh, speaking of rhythm.
He's done. He cooked.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, no, he's not.
You know, spinning the meter here is a little scary.
Yeah, he might just lose it. I mean, you can make a big comeback, but there it is again. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't expect them to block low, man. It's on an Oki move. Just use it as a mix. Don't use it as Oki.
I make that 3B would have been powerful there, but you would have done something off or at least try to, you know?
Oh my god.
Ooh. Yeah. I disappeared for a little bit. Oh, we're back.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're still here. Oh man, nice Kevin's guard. Gets with a low, gets that lethal hit, gets some extra meta.
Ooh, nice. 2-2-A, catching him round start there.
Dose, okay. Ooh, nice Kevin's guard again.
Ares is all over him right now, fully on top of him, not letting him play the game at all.
Oh, the reset! Get that shit.
Yeah, you kind of have to, right? There's no shot that you're going to be able to win this round without the soldier and closes it out with the L with the behind lower, right? Behind lower K. Goodness gracious.
Oh, hella good. That was pretty tight. Ares of Wolf showing off the pick a secondary character.
This is the style of Maxi. This is the Maxi that people, whenever they're like looking at the game casually and they say, "Oh my gosh, dude, these stance characters like tall Maxi are so broken. They have so many options." This is what they need, and I love when it works out because sometimes you just guess wrong 5 times against Maxi and die.
Yeah, no, he does a shit ton of damage, and like the thing about Maxi, and I think that's probably important, especially to new caliber players, is that only thing that Maxi does at the sacrifice of basically being unable to play neutral after he starts looping is that he just has really crazy timings, right? Like, you can sort of manufacture the strength of Maxi by just like holding back and trying not to give away your option immediately after turn after turn. But that being said, Maxi, because the layers are so deep, and that he keeps transitioning to different stances every turn makes it hard to be like, well, I think he's gonna do this. I think he's gonna do that, because every behavior is
it kind of becomes like a game of being really aware on your mental stack, right? Like Maxi is going to try to just pile as many things on top of that stack as he can, and you just have to like kind of keep it under control and find like what options you think are the most likely to be cycled through or the strongest ones so that you know what to watch out for.
Yeah, I think what's fascinating about Maxi is that basically, as far as I could tell, every stance has a anti-block option and a straightforward option, or sort of like an anti-movement like option. But anti-block means a lot of different things. Anti-block could mean guard break, where you keep your turn, or it could mean lows, because that's kind of like LI's strength, I believe. Like LIKK specifically is kind of the space where it's like, well, are you blocking high? Well, eat shit. I mean, eat your toes.
Yeah, that's definitely what Max is to do. Just distribute those knockdown tools, right? Like once you start knocking down, like forcing you into a situation where you have to guess what's locked on.
Yeah, you always have to guess. I know. Sorry. I didn't hear any of that shit either. I know.
What happened? Did everything I say disappear?
2/3 of it disappeared.
Oh no, goodness.
It's all good. Like, listen, as far as I'm concerned, we're all here. Internet be damned. I got Starlink. Eat shit. I still can't.
I don't know what's causing it. Do this. All right, whatever.
I would say
you
should probably turn on that thing to keep your streams open for a split second. When I think it's like, I don't remember what it's called. It's on Twitch. Like if you disconnect, it's like disconnect protection.
Maybe. I don't know. This is Abyss and Rubber Beef.
Rubber Beef and Abyss Commando.
Oh, man. Well, okay. So on paper, Rubber Beef Man is going to beat the shit out of him. But Abyss Commando is that guy.
Yeah, sometimes you just get Abyss Commanded. I think that's the perfect way to describe this place. Sometimes you will just get Abyss Commanded.
Like, sometimes you'll be like, okay, I want to play slow, right? I'm going to play pokey to establish anti-movement, right? You're going to 3K a dude. Right now, yeah, like 3 times in a row. And then he's going to do something that's just like, well, that just invalidated all those turns because he did like twice the damage I did with all those pokes. And that's just the essence of this dude, man. He will just do it, and he doesn't give a crap because he's a nice guy. He doesn't have any guilt. He doesn't have to worry about stuff. He's just like, you know, I'm playing the video game, and forget your like nuanced, like calculated play. Fuck that. A life leads never bitches.
The old meme, right, of like, you look at like a low-level player and a high-level player, and they say the same thing when you ask them a question, right? They're like, you're like, why did you do that? And they're like, I just thought it would work, right? And you ask the mid-level player, and like the stars aligned, and I read all the frame data, and I was fully aware of what my opponent was going to do, and then I did this. You go back to high-level, right? You ask the low-level and the high-level, and they tell you the exact same thing. We can't tell where Abyss is on the scale. Like, he's just like, I just thought it would work.
Abyss is usually on the scale of like, at some point they're gonna think that they're too smart for me. Yeah. Like that.
Like if they keep poking, eventually I'll read you, and it's like I never planned on it. I was waiting for you to think that you should.
Like the way he's playing right now, right? He's just like, I'm gonna keep lowing this guy until he blocked that. Oh my god! He got hit by that block, but lived.
That was a jump. What the fuck?
Yo, man, he came back. He's like, I live, bitch. Just what a god. I can't believe it. I've never seen anybody survive that and still just keep lowing his opponent. Like, he didn't give a single crap that he got hit by a 30-second hold.
It's like a 30-second hold, and I didn't even think about the fact that he was fully, like, charging, right? Like, we were talking so much about the like playstyles of these two characters that the hold happened and I had 0 clear.
Dude, look at this disrespectful shit. He's loaded him so many times.
Oh my god! But he had to finally respect it, going for the big lead right there.
It makes sense though, because if your opponent's good, but he still loaded. He still did it. He still did it. This is Abyss Commando. You know how people talk.
Did it again.
God, I hate, like, this is what Boom's talking about. When Boom talks about players who, like, overthink stuff like frames and shit, this is why Abyss wins. This is because doesn't care about, like, there's counterplay. Oh, there's any of this shit. It's like, no, I'm gonna keep doing this until you're pissed off at me. He hasn't stopped yet. He's still doing
He's still trying to do side steps into 2-2B. He doesn't care that his opponent is like checking him with 3K over and over and over. He's like, hey man, at some point you're gonna switch your option. When you do, you're gonna eat this 2-2B. All right.
I'm so upset. I
love this. This is like the freedom of SoulCalibur. Oh, what an amazing punish.
Wow, that was good. All
This
right,
is
right
literally the freedom of SoulCalibur.
Yeah, it's the freedom of SoulCalibur. I mean, depends on, if you believe in freedom.
Freedom, dude. Look at that 4 freedom, baby. He fucking did it.
He did it, dude. He did a Nemo setup, dude. This guy looking like a fish right now, dog. Oh, he just runs.
Alright, well, he tried.
I love this. I genuinely love this. I think it's weird. So, I think, Abyss, and I mean this really seriously, Abyss is, basically, at, the rule of threes, I think is really important here. I think if he follows the rule of threes a little bit, where it's you can't exhaust an option more than 3 times, it's time to start playing a more sort of not reedy style, but a style that looks at your opponent and then tries to analyze what they're doing, and then just go back to lowing the shit out of them. Because I feel like he's just running it down the paint like he's LeBron James in freaking multiverses. And
he's just dunking on him with the lows over and over, and then when he thinks oh, he's gonna stop doing the lows, so I hit him with his lethal hit, he just doesn't know.
I think you can keep doing that, but the trick is to not just keep doing it. Oh no.
Yeah, misses the combo there.
Okay, no punish on the OG Chargy.
Interesting, no punish on that. Yeah, I was surprised to see that.
Yeah, because doesn't he have AA at least? Oh no.
Yeah, AA, BB punishes that, isn't it? Minus 14.
He's got something. Well, BB, yeah, that's great. Oh, okay. What?
When this lady suplexes you, I feel that. That hurt.
that shit made me laugh. Okay, so Rubber Beef Man did something really memey. He did B plus K raw, right, on Oki Wake Up, which means he was expecting the blockable and he still hit him.
You gotta love how sometimes you have the right read and still just die. You were right, but you were wrong,
Yeah, he basically did the thing on math class that teachers hate, where he doesn't show his work, but he still got the right answer.
He got the right answer, but didn't show his work, and they're like, "Did you cheat on this test, ma'am? You have me sitting by myself. I don't have anyone to cheat off of."
Oh my god, this shit's amazing. I love this. I genuinely love this. I think the way Rubber Beef Man is a really good case study for people who want to be able to beat people who are play like this online. Because bless Abyss, but he plays like an online goddamn monkey. And because the aggression, the lows, all the constant pressure, he doesn't play he's not really playing that many turns. Dude, he's 1-8ing the crap out of this guy, right?
Yeah, his turns have almost exclusively been lows. I think almost every turn he's had has been almost exclusively started with a low.
Yeah, well, except for Medpay right there.
He jumped into it because he was worried about the potential thrower AA. I like that. He was actually so scared of throw and low. I mean, throw and AA that he sent it. He gave it away.
Damn, dude.
Wrapped it up like a birthday gift and handed it over.
Yeah, speaking of which, happy birthday to my homie Jesse, whose parties I left to go hang out with you guys.
Oh, Pog.
Pog. Yeah. Oh, dude, they answer.
He did it again.
Bro, man.
Carrying the unblockable.
I'm dying. This. Some of the stuff that Rubber Beef is doing right now is actually genuinely funny. The 3K bash. He's setting up for the AAA. Oh, never mind. I thought he was. He's going for the long con, but I don't think he's holding. Oh my god. So okay. Allow me a bit of
explanation.
Yeah, explanation. So this is, I think, the thing where you stop playing like a freaking madman with all the constant lows, right? When the risk reward is you lose the entire set, you kind of have to slow it down. It works mid set. It's good mid set. But when it gets to that moment where your opponent is 100% sure that they're going to take their turn in a certain way, because 8A plus B specifically is a very interesting anti-low. It is one of the few that is not very good, kind of just mashing out. You have to sort of premeditate it because it's slower than most of the jumping mids.
Slow enough that you're gonna be able to usually hit him with some sort of hit her. You're gonna be able to hit Hilda with something like an AA or a BB for attempting it because it's not very fast.
Yeah. And so like when somebody has the confidence to do that move against you, that's when it's like, oh, it's your turn to be like, okay, I go up and do nothing. I walk up and block. And then, because I think it's like minus 12 or something, minus 10 at least. It's minus enough to where you are guaranteed to
real
get
turn,
pressure. Yeah, like it ain't gonna be some fake stuff. You get the real, like the real stake here. And it's weird because it's like, the way that I think Abyss plays is actually very appropriate for like
two.
Like, well, not best of two, just like 90% of the game that he played was appropriate. Up until that one point where you're down 2 rounds and your opponent is kind of finally figured out like exactly what's going on kind of thing. I feel like that's like if that man changed it just a little bit, and I say this kind of lovingly.
Yeah, to change the switch, it was right there.
Yeah, because like he's going to Evo, right? Like this is like you do that, I guarantee you they're gonna be like, oh shit, this player is way better than I thought, right? Like they're just gonna be like, oh no, this guy actually isn't just a mashing maniac, right?
Guy's brain is what the hell? I thought I was being conditioned. I thought he was being conditioned, but instead I was on the chopping block, getting seasoned up and ready to get cooked.
I actually kind of missed that one.
So I just I'm reading Bigpapachunk's thing. Apparently there's a bug in OBS that destroys scenes.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, the bug report's from like 2 years ago, but that's really the only thing I can think of right now. In any case, chat, everyone watching, I am going to stop my stream for a second. I'm going to reinstall OBS real quick and then bring it back up because I'm tired of it randomly crashing. So I will apologize. I'm going to take a break for like, I mean, maybe 5 minutes. It shouldn't take me too long.
5 minutes.
Yeah, I'll retweet on my Twitter once I'm back live exactly, but it shouldn't be much longer than like 5 minutes. So apologies for everything, but yeah, I don't want this shit to keep going. So sorry, BRB.
What up, everybody? Are you enjoying that ad that is made by Billie Eilish? The one where you talk about your individualism and how you're an individual if you use Adobe products, which is literally the least individualistic thing you can do. Of course you can. You can't hear me. Why would you? You have an ad right now, unless you're subscribed to Bigpapachunk, upon which you got the secret content, the good shit, the stuff that finally pays off for all your friends who are like, hey, yo, you know what? I want to sub to this guy. Fuck the players. I want to give it straight to
the Amy with the blicky emote. I think that's totally valid.
That's true. All right, refresh the stream, everybody. Turn it on. WNF is back. We're worse than ever. I feel like I'm just saying, like I'm here. I'm letting you know. Oh no, somebody tried to log into my eBay account. No, they didn't. They're just
Did they buy you anything?
No, they should give me a GPU. Stream seems good to be, except Konmai is on the stream. Get him off of here. What's up, Arca? I haven't seen your ass in a hot minute. Man, you remind me of the times.
Sounds like a robot. Oh shit, I'm not BeanieThuggish. I'm BodyThuggish.
Yeah, you are body. Dude, this guy is getting his butt pounded by his ISP, man. Like this street.
My ISP really does not care that I want to have decent internet.
Yeah, dude, internet service pegger right now, straight up. All right, well, we're gonna try to keep pushing on. Hopefully, the stream doesn't crash again. Again, apologies for the technical issues. We blame OBS specifically and all its beautiful open source coding that produces nothing but mostly a good experience. But this one time, we can hate on software. But that being said, XSplit is for babies, and nobody uses XSplit anymore. So forget you.
Damn.
Ty, little drinking baby. Drinky baby. Yeah, I do need a drink. I need another one. I really do. Like, I really want to get a beer, but then I don't know. I want to get through the night before crying because I really love this community. And I mean, I'm like, not even like saying that, like, just like, oh, Evo's excited. He's like, no, seriously, I've been playing other games. Other games fucking suck. Like, other games blow so much dick. In terms of like,
met so many cool people through one game. I think
yeah,
SoulCalibur, like the smaller a fighting game is, and it's usually with fighting games. I can't say the same thing for other games, but usually the smaller a fighting game is, the cooler the community is.
Yeah. So that's why I want to play Kanta because it's probably like 2 people, and they're probably really cool.
One of my homies from locals plays Kanto. He always brings it, and no one plays with him, and I feel so bad.
Wow, yeah, fuck everybody else that isn't you. They're letting Kanto die.
It's so fun. I learned 2 things, and I was like, oh, this game's sick. Hey,
It's gonna be at Vortex Galleries. Taste of, well, I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see it because a lot of as far as I can tell, there's no way in hell all these tournaments are gonna be able to be streamed.
Yeah,
so.
there's no way. There's so many side games. What's cool though is that there's so many side games.
Yeah, there's it's weird because I think for the first time, Evo is a weird beast, right? It's kind of a chicken and egg problem because Evo, I think independently, like the part that Pokimane owns, so to speak, I think is whatever. You pick your 9 games. Good if you're one of those games, and good that we have an artist alley. Good we have like some sort of weird little like museum for arcade sticks when we could just go to a goddamn arcade or somebody's basement in Southern California.
You could literally
and see the
look
same
at my
shit.
shelves. I have like 9 arcade sticks.
Exactly, right? Like these novelties, I could care like literally 0 fucks about. However,
give me more games. We're here for more games. More games.
The big fat however here is that if Evo is responsible for creating Vortex Gallery is the most FGC thing that can possibly exist, which is a bunch of angry, pissed off players who just love their game so much that they're willing to go up and be like, well, we'll just do this for free just to, like, maybe, just to express the concept that this game is actually, like, has something that resembles a pulse. That's insane to me, and that's what makes fighting games great, is because it's not about how popular a game is. It doesn't matter how, like, cool your game is. It just matters if your game is playable. And if your homie plays it, if anything. That's what's so ironic about it. It's not even like, oh, this is have like 6,000 players. You know, fuck that.
I'm gonna interject. If your game has 2 players that love it, then your game has a community.
Yeah, no crap. Like, seriously. It's so counterculture to everything that people stand for video games nowadays, which is like, is it on top of these Steam charts?
What is Steam charts?
Steam charts? Oh, as if it doesn't matter. Anyway, speaking of Steam charts, this guy is fresh on Steam, but this man's an Xbox lord, and that...
Is this Revan versus Investor?
I think so.
Toothpaste.
And this is going to be hella wild. Unless... Actually, is it Revan or is it
No, this Toothpaste.
Toothpaste. Okay,
cool.
cool.
Toothpaste versus Infectious. Nice.
So, like, this is kind of interesting because they're both kind of notorious, aggressive players. But I think Huang forces an aggression that is a little bit more tempered and structured versus Ivy, who's just like, ha 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 ha.
Okay, I don't think Ivy's supposed to be untamed offense. I think it's an infectious thing.
I thought that, but then, so hear me out here. If you get a hit on Ivy, most of the times you push him into mid-Oki, where the game is a single-player game. Most characters do not have an option that allows you to get in. You have to play against 4 buttons. Unlike most zoners who typically operate off the idea that they don't get in ever, Ivy is like this weird hybrid zoner where it's like, yeah, you can zone, but then you can also play high risk at the, like when they're at your doorstep.
Round 0, yeah.
Yeah,
and just not only is it like high risk, it's high risk, high reward. It's not high risk, low reward by any means.
Yeah.
You're going to get a lot of damage or positioning off of her close range skills, including both of her commandos. She's probably the 2nd best grappler in the game, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys now, the first one's not Astroth.
Yeah. Lamau. It's Yoshimitsu, right?
Oh! I was going to say Cassandra, but he's got Rainbow Drop, right? Haha.
Like, no joke, well, especially like right when they made the new patch where they gave him the lethal hit with the auto ring out, he was actually probably the best grappler in the game.
Yeah, that was hilarious because it was free regardless. You either did it with front or back, and it was like you couldn't break it.
Yeah, he was insane. All right, well, speaking of insane though, I think what's great about the way that Toothpaste is playing specifically is that Toothpaste is not sort of degenerating, which is like, oh, I'm the better player, I'm gonna play super small. There are a lot of instances where Toothpaste is already within like 2 rounds just really running the numbers really hard. And I think it's really critical against Ivy, who kind of relies on that as like crutch.
Yeah, he's kind of just trying to match Infectious's pace and game plan instead of trying to like beat it by playing like small in the pack. Because sometimes the numbers don't add up like when it comes to the damage. That's an amazing punish. What a gamer. What a gamer.
God, man, that made me rock hard. Damn. That was good.
That was, I can't speak Simish to that, but what an amazing punish.
That was good. That was actually solid because like the best way to I think that's exciting is when you block a low, you usually block lows. You get like it's your turn for the most part unless you're against like like Tom or whatever with a save a block low. But usually when you get down to like range 1.5, it starts getting a little choppy. Like most people don't really take their punishes as aggressively. But they just like were just like, damn, slam it down, let it rip. It was hot.
Toothpaste knew, right? They had it on lock that the thing they're supposed to do there is an I-16, and the longest range of I-16 they have that could possibly kill was the CE. Yep. And they let it rip. Good stuff.
Yeah, brilliant stuff.
This stage is probably a lot better for Ivy. This stage is friggin' massive.
Yeah, hell,
Well, that's the first round.
Well. There's that non-interactive.
Oh, he's doing it! I love the thing. He's doing the thing.
The bash up as hard as you can, plus the guard to where you like just kind of vibrating to the side. Ooh.
Yeah, he's still trying to match his pace, even in this range 1. I like what Toothpaste is doing this.
All right, Toothpaste. Staying in aggro. Ooh, great GI. Goes up, runs those.
The crazier part is like you have to think about what a risk they're taking here because Ivy in range 0 can actually like do so much damage and Ogi. Oh, that was so many throws. Toothpaste is in their head right now. Jeez.
That was toxic. I love it.
You have to match it sometimes, you know? You can't just like let them run their offense and play as crazy as they want. You gotta show them who's boss.
No, for real, you gotta duck and you just gotta crap on them because like there are certain junctions in this game where it's up to you as the defender to tell your opponent to stop doing that. But you can only prove it through metal. Oof. All right, here we go. CE, is he gonna kill?
Yeah, CE's gonna kill him. Very close because, he's got one of those really low damage CEs, but I don't think he would have let it rip for you with just the CE. I think he would have gone for a launch first or a different combo if he didn't think he would kill. They didn't think he would kill.
Show me your power. Watch 2-2. Oh, what?
What? And then he got
hit?
Wow. In fact, he got hit anyway.
Yeah, that was a big question mark because that wasn't really a spot where I thought they were specifically vulnerable.
I like what they did there, using the 4A and then immediately going to Soul Shard. Very smart from Toothpaste.
Actually, this makes a lot of sense against Infectious specifically because Infectious will do like 8K or some sort of weird jumping attack when they feel like they're under pressure. So it was really good call out.
Yeah, getting that splat. It's funny, right? We mentioned this in the set with the Biz Commando versus Ruber Beef. Sometimes it's perfect to flip the switch on your opponent and make them kind of disoriented by the playstyle.
Yeah.
Toothpaste did that at the end there. Toothpaste went from playing that same game plan and trying to match their flow to just immediately playing small caliber in their face and forcing them to guess.
Yeah. It's kind of funny though because I felt... But the cool thing about Toothpaste game plan, and I think one of the critical things that makes the top echelon really strong is that they're really good at hiding that they're playing small-ish. Like they're big in the sense that they're creating opportunities and usually doing fat whip punishes, but their aggression usually doesn't seem as if, oh, you could tell this person's going to AABB 2K like baby caliber mode, right? It's a fine line to distinguish, and it's something that sort of eluded me for quite some time, but I can tell that that was very present in terms of the aggression with Toothpaste, so really well played.
Yeah, the option to kind of slow down the pace, but with still bigger buttons, but it still felt threatening. Like, you don't want to slow it down to the point where it's no longer threatening. And that's what Toothpaste did there.
Yeah, because like you're operating off this idea that like once your opponent figures out that you're giving them enough turns to like you're trying to smother them like with the anti-movement small stuff, that they're just gonna be like, okay, GI Lamel, right, and then return to crazy mode. But speaking of crazy mode, getting ourselves a Manta versus Tony Wheeler matchup. Oh man.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be one of the more exciting matches to watch. These players are. Well, Maxi is usually just wild character, but Manta himself, this is the perennial Voldo. There's no Voldo more Voldo than Manta.
It's kind of funny. I think this matchup sucks for Maxi, like super bad. Voldo operates in a similar range as Maxi, especially when it comes to like the big payoff horizontal mid 888A. And then you could probably just get away with super freaking through a lot of junk. So I think in terms of just like, yeah, the way that Voldo's offense runs, it's basically Maxi's size, but at all junctures of the game. And then he also has like a funny escape tool that he can just meme on with. Because if you go for anything slow that tries to give you plus frames, you're just like, but I have super freak, so we can call it a day.
I'm
Boring,
allowed
just like the rest of them.
Oh, here we go. Round. You know, just establishing that mental pressure at the beginning of the game, using a very wide sweeping inbox that covers a lot of space to begin with.
Ooh, all right.
That was a very nice crouch.
Yeah, 6-6A is going to be one of the comfort moves. Gets him into Mantis really early on. Is tech crouching. Does a decent amount of damage and is a Hori mid, so why not?
Oh my
god, the reset. Damn.
That was an amazing Ukemi catch.
That was actually fucked up. Like, genuinely, like, is that dangerous? Oh, that's going to whip.
Barely missed and then tried to go for the RE. Doesn't get punished for it, bright side.
He goes for the BBB hold rat catcher? Brother, we're seeing some dark
Menta
tech.
is on some demon shit right now. Yeah, that's
seriously.
There's no better way to describe it. Ooh, but Tony Wheeler keeping the pace going.
Oh, here he comes.
We're playing his Grommy game plan.
Oh,
yeah.
he's the man.
We're in soil right now.
He's the man. Oh no, you can't loop too hard against Oki, against this character though. He's just gonna roll all the way.
Manta, the man, that's fine because I'm the monster.
Oh! What?
Solid, amazing use of super fruit there.
Don't catch the backstep though. Flying out there
Tony
on those
Wheeler's
air miles.
steps are looking extremely on point right now.
Oh, nice call, the 4K with a great parry right there.
Keeping these air options in mind so that he can't get hit by a lot of the thrusting mids. Smart stuff from Manta.
Whew. And Manta just keeps avoiding those watas too. Not thirsty at all.
Oh, I think he gets it here. Yeah.
Oh no.
Sometimes you just get outplayed.
Oh man, it's brutal. Good step though by Lord Manta, just crawling all over the place.
No, I was saying earlier in that match, I think it got stolen by my bad connection. Uh-oh. Am I gone?
No, you're good, you're here.
Okay, sweet. That Tony Wheeler was actually stepping a lot of Manta's really strong offense very well. I like that.
Alrighty. Well, here we go. He's knowledge checking him. Hop it up. Hop it up.
This is... I mean...
God, I hate Manta sometimes. Oh, nice GI. Okay, A plus B.
You gotta love that he does it, but then you're also just like, this guy's getting away with it.
I mean, it's up to his opponent to really just like, play around it at this point. Which is weird because you can't just spend all the time to like sidestep. It kind of gives Manta a confidence, I think, that is dangerous and detrimental to your own game plan. Look at that super freak.
Yeah, that was a very super freak. It's also the fact that just sidestepping around doesn't actually give you any offense, but you actually at some point do have to get started still.
Yeah. And it's weird because you can't just like do full screen because that gives Manta like kind of free range or do whatever they want. But at the same token, you can't be up close because then you're just gonna be like, well, it's time to hold the mix. So you have to find like this happy medium where like they whip past you, but you can still hit them. It's kind of crazy.
For a lot of characters, including Maxi, that's probably like a hard ass. Right? Like it's not something that Max is gonna just be able to whip out something. He's gotta have the kind of like lab usually. He's just jumping away. Oh,
bro.
My goodness. This is. Have you ever heard that song about Limp Bizkit? Keep rolling.
Roll.
That's Manta right now. Manta's like, I love Limp Bizkit.
Oh, okay. Speaking of Limp Bizkit, though, this guy ain't limp at all. Freaking. All right, Tony Wheeler rolling in. Oh no, but that doesn't kill. It's just going backwards.
Life lead he has here. I think
What? He got hit by Rob. What?
And that was an interesting situation. I'm trying to step really late, right, to avoid a card crush situation.
Too fast for you?
All right, too fast. Okay, he's gonna neutral a little bit. Oh, gets poked out by the 4-3B, looking pretty good.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to avoid the guard crush situation. You can feel it.
Yeah, he's putting on the zone. Oh, he goes for a slam dunk. Immediately rejected.
You're not LeBron James. You're not LeBron James.
You ain't in multiverses, dog.
He said your layup weak, your jump shot weak.
Oh man, that was pain. Could you imagine if there's a basketball player that played like Voldo? That'd be cool.
I would freak out. I think that those would be the only games I skip. I would wait for the highlights.
Well, yeah, but could you imagine like that character on defense and just wouldn't be able to block a shot to save their life?
I imagine him like thrusting a ball with his pelvis to like get a shot would be pretty hype. I think on offense he'd be even crazier. It's like, did that man just make a 3 with his pelvis?
Yeah, that's true. I think on offense, the Voldo is like insane, but on defense they're pretty bad. They're gonna have to learn how to flop pretty well.
With the shoes on too, imagine the basketball shoes on all fours trying to flop.
Yo, they should put that item in this game. And SoulCalibur 7, no. I have a request. Please put basketball shoes in character creator.
Oh, no. for gloves too, so that Voldo can use them.
Well, yeah. All you need to do is make them some of the boots are attachments, so you don't have to put them as shoes. You can put them on your hands.
Oh yeah, my friend does that. He gives Yoshi boots on his hands, and I always get very confused. But Yoshi has moves where he does handstands and like does flips and shit. I'm like, oh, I get it. A second pair of shoes.
Yeah, isn't that like Dr. Scholes or something? Who has the glove? Oh, Uncle Sensei.
Uncle Sensei. Yeah, Uncle Sensei has boots on his hands.
Yeah, he knows the way of the foot. He's so good at the way of the foot that he has, boots on his hands.
Foot Clan?
Yo, man, Foot Clan. Shout outs to Turtles. And that game that just came out.
Kick. That game is sick. Reminding me that game existed.
Yo, Dive Kick. I wonder if Dive Kick has a game. Do they have a tournament at Vortex? I want to say no.
Dive Kick? I don't remember seeing Dive Kick, no.
Dive Kick?
Yeah, that's a damn shame. Like, you know what they should... Okay, so what they need to do is make a triathlon of games. Like, you play Dive Kick, and then you play footsies, and then you play some other touch of death game. I guess Hokuto no Ken.
But that one's like super hard, touch of death. That's like you actually have to have like some sort of a brain. Those combos aren't easy.
Yeah, they're fucking hard. That's what makes the game so cool. Is that like it's an infinite, but you're like, man, I respect this dude that just looped this man.
Oh, I know the triangle. The triangle is footsies, fantasy strike, and dive kick. That's the triangle.
Yeah. Yes. Actually, you can also have on the triathlon. You could probably put Slip Out in there too.
Yeah, that's to find out who's the true king of neutral.
Yeah. That's the irony about Slip Out is that it's like probably the most intense neutral that SoulCalibur 6 has, because like anything could literally kill you, including your own pokes.
And you die on block.
Oh man, what a true exercise of real caliber. All right,
like top tier. I actually have to ask.
Well, Haomaru apparently. Shit.
JJ has a tier list for it. It's pretty accurate.
Yo, Toothpaste versus Yoshi 6. Wait, are we this far in the bracket where we're getting doubles? Damn.
Yeah.
Yoshi 6 staying aggressive. Oh wow, nice commander.
That was amazing.
That was hella cool. Doesn't get really a good of a punch. Yo, he jumped.
Yoshi 6 what?
He jumped. Did you see that? Oh my god, I wanted to see that replay. He jumped through a high.
Hey, Bidu. And you know what's fucked up about that move? That's actually not a super jump, is it?
I guess not.
I think 2-2K is a super jump, not 2-6K, and he is 2-6K.
I know it
what
just
a big
fits.
reward.
Like I remember, I think Two Swords told me this. Two Swords was like, yeah, like 236K on Yoshi is basically like Haomaru 44K. I'm like, what? And then I tried it. I'm like, oh my god, it's like the same function. It just craps on mids. Why?
Use better mids, haha.
Yeah, mids that are the size of the screen. Like, Savior's power, acceptable mid. Oh, there we go. No! Wait, did he? Oh, I think he had a ring out off of that.
Yeah, I think he probably could have done a 6-8 plus VB and run out off of it.
Something. All right, finals.
Shush! Yo, he whipped that, and then Toothpaste was being so patient about it that he still got the punish. He still
The
caught the pressing button.
Yeah. All right, Trace B. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Flex those combos before Evo, baby.
Yeah, show him you got the RC on deck. Uh-oh. Speaking of combos, speaking of combo flex. Speaking of combo flex. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh my god. He didn't even have to do the hard combo. He went for the smart one. I was actually kind of worried that he was going to throw the round to going for
By doing something hard, yeah.
Yeah, Margie Carfist into RCC B-Slide HS frame. Like, that combo was hella hard, and everybody wants to do it.
I have a saying that I was taught by Yu-Gi-Oh players. It's called KISS, KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. If something's gonna kill, whether it be in card games or fighting games, it doesn't have to be optimal. It just needs to kill.
Yeah.
like, hey, why are you doing your full turn 1 combo when it's like turn 7 and you need to rebuild your board to kill your opponent? Why? Oh, I don't know. I want all my advantage. What do you need advantage for? They're dead. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's absolutely what's going on.
Oh, this one's an all-wall stage. This feels pretty bad.
All right, all wall. Oh yeah, this is actually not an upgrade at all. This is like
this is definitely a downgrade. Not having the ring outs and bigger stage is pretty bad.
It's like trading in a Wii and getting a Wii U.
Damn, bro, you had to do Wii U like that?
Yo, man.
I mean, it wasn't a good console, but damn, you didn't have to hurt it.
Oh, gives him the bad breath.
Yeah, give him the bad breath.
Oh.
Take an arm.
Tried to get the wall splat, but not quite the... Yo, man, is this 2 swords? This man is landing 2-2-Bs like it's running out of style.
I love Yoshi 6's like Yoshi because it just incorporates so many like forms of the good Yoshi players.
Yeah.
Oh, tries to roll in and gets hit by the 1A. Very smart, catching Monoki with that.
Yo, get chopped, bro.
He said, watch your ankles and your rolls.
Oh, what? Damn.
He must have tried to do something on Oki, yeah. He must have tried to press a button. I like that, using that back sway, getting the 4 to be there. Go check.
Chop, chop.
Big damage, yep.
Uno K's, keeping it simple. What? What? Nani? Alright, interesting combo. Can this man bring it back? Can Yoshi 6 do the impossible?
This is one of the situations where if he brings this back, this is a pretty bad situation for Toothpaste. They use all their meter, but
yeah,
closed it out there. Yeah,
I thought that it is possible, but you had the win neutral. That didn't look like a prospect at the time.
Ooh, so that's pretty bad here.
What?
Oh, missed. He tried to RI and he didn't have the neutral. The wrong guys in there.
Oh my god. Doesn't get that much of a combo though. I was expecting a little bit more chonkiness.
Yeah, I think he just didn't commit to the 6-2B A plus B thing. He can close it out without him spinning the eater here, right? And he would have right. Yeah, he was a little bit of spaghetti on his part, but still closed it out.
That was close to being pretty messed up. I'm not gonna lie. That flea B transition was pretty sick.
Yeah, that's one of those. I like it because it beats lows and throws. Pretty solid here, going for some nice wall damage. No, doesn't get a wall splat.
Yeah, trying to harass with the frame advantage too off of the flea transitions. All right, gonna slap down. Yep. Yeah, cooked.
We actually haven't seen too much wall pressure and wall damage come into play, even though we thought this was going to be a worse stage for Toothpaste.
Yes. Well, we saw it a couple times, so like it's played its factor in at least like one of the rounds. But you're right, it's not overall changing the dynamic of the game. I would say like if this was Ben with these who fishes like their brains off for situations like that,
yeah, he's probably died from 2 combos because of it or something.
Yeah. Because this guy.
Speaking of.
No, not
Here
quite.
comes the wall pressure. No, rolling around. I like that. Toothpaste getting out of the situation. Got their head on right there.
All right, Yoshi 6. You can just turn. Yeah, they're right. Good choice. Gonna splat. Not on the ground though. Oh, that was sick.
and uses the Uno K to close that out with the Soul Charge extension. Good stuff from Toothpaste. I think he's gonna run it back on the same stage. I see no reason to switch the stage.
Bro, I loving the feeling of the I'm brushing my teeth.
Yeah, hold this Colgate, yo. Hold it.
Yeah, don't squeeze from the top of the tube. Don't do it. Don't do it. I swear to God, if I have to squeeze from the bottom, guys, I will kill you. Actually, I wonder what Toothpaste's favorite brand of toothpaste is.
It's got to be Crest, right? It's got to be Crest.
I bet if it's like one of those weird like charcoal.
What is AIM? Oh God. It's like AIM, or what's the other really off-brand one? I can't remember the other one.
Okay, man, K. Oh, counter hit. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
What is this?
Button. Trying to get. I guess he did have to match up the situation because if he didn't get a knockdown off that, he's pretty solid. But unfortunately, he's gonna have to hold this mix-up.
Oh man. What? Man. Toothpaste timing is actually quite impeccable. That was a really good timing read right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that Yoshi 6 was on top of him, but the timing read that he caught here just sealed the round out. Stole so many turns back.
Bro, that was CE damage and guts. That was crazy good.
I like those checks there, keeping him at bay.
All right, guess throw. Big sucky. I don't know what it is.
He keeps getting hit on wake up by the 6A plus B.
Yeah, that Oki 6A plus B is like the new demon. I don't know what it is, but it's working. All right, get that ass. Never mind, that was 2A. Woo, good combo resolution though. Really smart. Doesn't go for the, frankly, the boards combo.
Once again, jumping mids. I love it. I like that
this
he's
is where
trying to play solid, walking away from the situation, doesn't want to have to deal with anything from Yoshi and Ring Zero.
Yo, this is, I feel like this is where Yoshi's moment, or at least was Yoshi's moment, to be really cool and be like, hey, time to B-side A just frame you like full screen.
Oh, poking him at the wall here. Yep, not letting him step around or anything.
And good adjustment though. Just kept running it down off of the throw.
It's gonna be another Two-Face round where he like brings it back off the back of attrition and good read.
I believe in Yoshi 6. I believe in Yoshi 6.
If Yoshi 6 lands a singular AA, the round is over. Uh-oh!
Oh my god, he's dead! What?
Another Two-Face round. These rounds look so convincing. Like, it's almost like watching Hitman in DNF Duel. You're like, oh, I put him into Guts, I put him into Awakening, and then he just kills you for it.
Oh my god, just running it down. Oh, it goes to the hole.
Yeah, the pressure sequence was insane from Toothpaste there.
Full screen walking it. Okay, gets a punish, but gonna get a middling one. Not crazy.
I like the Oki he gets off the so.
I
Good stuff from Toothpaste. That was an amazing conversion.
Wow.
I think he got the extra height because Yoshi 6 was airborne there. That's the only reason why I think that comboed off wing.
I actually, maybe that's a sort of like a semi-OS. I feel like that covers at least more than one option.
Yeah, it might cover like immediate get up too, right? Get up buttons or something. That was great.
Yeah, because I think, didn't he do it against like a Dragonfly?
He did against Dragonfly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Dragonfly
so
transition, immediately let that rip.
I think it might only, no, because it tech crouches.
So it probably beats
the A plus B.
A plus B and A6 or 6A, whatever it's called. The weird swipe. I can't remember the name of the swipe.
I actually can't.
I can't remember the notation on the swipe. I think it's like 6A plus B or something. The one where he like spins the flag at you.
That was fucking cool, and so is the Matcherino.
Oh, the Matcherino is sitting at $21. Some new contributions that we didn't get to thank them for. Rotary Lover.
Rotary Lover. I love the rotaries. I don't even know what a rotary is.
Should we Google a rotary?
I'm 90% sure he's talking about rotary engines.
That makes sense. I love cars. They go vroom.
That would be that's like my only guess.
They're like Sonic. They go fast.
Some cars don't, unfortunately. Have you ever owned a Prius or driven one?
I own a Honda Fit, so I kind of get it.
Ah, man. I thought my car was little. I have a Toyota Corolla.
Like, the Honda Fit's pretty good. I mean, it's a...
You're not screaming about gas prices right now, so it's got to be somewhat good.
Well, I scream about gas prices regardless, but it's... the thing that makes it cool is that it was, one, on the Grand Tour at one point, two... It handles like a demon. So like the whole premise of the car is to be this low-powered asshole that can corner anything. It's a pretty respectable little bastard. I'm not gonna lie. Quite a fun vehicle to drive. And also will be the vehicle that hopefully does not kill Nemo and my cousin as we drive up to Evo. So shout outs to that little guy.
Oh yeah, we have to
Joker.
We have to talk about that still. I gotta bug you.
Oh yeah, I
just to finalize like one or two things, but we're good.
Oh, well, we could talk about it on air. So I'm trying to leave early Thursday morning. I have space in the car, I think, because I only have 3 people piling in with me. As far as I know, we could stick everything in the trunk, and we could probably put your computer gear on the seat.
Okay, well, I will send you some pictures in a small second, but for now, Sly Tiger and Zev are about to duke it out.
Finally, I'm getting pics from Bigpapachunk. Damn, I'm waiting a long time for this shit.
Oh, goodness gracious. That was great.
Yeah, man, I'm a connoisseur.
Exactly. The anticipation had you oozing. No pun intended.
Yeah, quite literally oozing all over the place. All right, well, this is going to be an interesting matchup. Mostly because
Sophie shits on Talum if they make the right reads.
I think that's true about every character. However, we're talking about Zephykai here. I feel like this game, especially at this level, kind of gets down to you get away from the character picks. Because this character is definitely rated a lot lower on tier lists. Most people don't think Sophie's that buff. Yeah. Like, Talum gets to run her game plan, and most people just have to deal with it. But Zeph's timing and aggressiveness make him seem like he's piloting characters that are borderline unkillable. And I think that was a good example right there. It creates an opportunity by backstepping after kind of harassing the opponent to kind of get desperate to take their turn back. And yeah, look at the health lead. It's just massive.
Yeah, just winning off this attrition, these small buttons, each one of them like not adding very much, but forcing the opponent to kind of want to take their turn back. You were right about that. Yeah, making him try to take his turn back there and getting hit by a counter hit one kick.
I think the most important thing about this is that they want to take their turn back. However, taking your turn back without movement is kind of hard. It's one of those things that once you run out of movement option, you basically either have to hold a mix-up or get your opponent's timing. So if you don't have the latter, you're effectively just kind of putting yourself in a situation where you have to guess high-low.
Yeah, and then sometimes even taking your turn back with movements, especially against a player of Zeph's caliber, it kind of forces you to get hit by more things as you're trying to work your way into a position to actually play the game again.
And also, kind of shout out to Zeph for that one interaction. Your back to the wall against Talum is actually kind of BS. It's not as... Oh, Jesus Christ.
Stop it.
Look at that damage, brother. Woo!
Oh, and an amazing backstep.
Jeez.
What the hell?
Man. But, yeah, like, right there, like, the risk of getting 6K'd into the wall by Talum is insane, right? Because, like, unlike other buttons, 6K has one of the few characters that can wall slide off of like what is effectively an I-12, even though it's unsafe on block. Who cares? Zeph just knew that, was like, okay, well, they want to go for that option. I'm just going to take my turn back, and then transform that into the rest we saw of the match, which is basically not letting the frame sort of dictate the way the game works, and not respecting the opponent's options too much as long as they don't lack coverage. I mean, as long as they don't have coverage. If they're like perfect moves, it's like, oh, I have an I-12 mid that is safe on block. Then
yeah,
okay,
sometimes
whatever.
you gotta hold it, but a lot of the moves that he was getting Sly Tiger to either whiff or could play around, he made it so that those moves were like more invalidated by the fact that movement and good spacing exists.
Yeah, and this is contradictory to the concept that, like, frames matter, because the risk reward of landing a 6K at that wall is literally borderline the round, right? You win. But you just don't care. Like, you just don't let that affect your mindset. You're just like, okay, well, that's the one that they want to do, so let me just play against it. And
it's almost like the Zos wall splat with the throw, right? Like, you know that it's coming, and you know that if you get hit by throw, it's a mix between the back throw and the front throw. But just don't give it to him, you know?
Yeah.
Oh. That's a lot of damage, but I don't think it'll kill, right? Oh, he's going for the soul attack here.
Oh, so scary.
He's spending the meter already.
Huh.
He got him there. That's going to be a pretty good amount of damage. Left him in a one mix territory, but...
Ooh! Two bigs.
I was going to say Zephykai is an unkillable demon, but read the GI there.
Wind, okay. Oh, that was actually tight.
He's been peppering those 1Ks at him. Finally took the risk and going for something that could potentially beat it, and beat it very well as well. Look at that. Already getting 2/3 of the damage off. 3/4 of the damage off as I'm speaking right now. Oh my gosh. Sly Tiger is on a reign of terror in this match. No! This game's a fucking crusade, guys. This game is a fucking crusade. Bro, her legs went through the wall, dude. This game is bad. What the fuck?
Oh my god, I'm so upset for Sly right now. He had it. He had it.
Not only that, did you see the way that Talon actually kind of halfway teleported through the fucking wall?
Oh my god.
He's got to keep his mental tight there. After that, it's so hard to keep yourself composed after you watch something like that happen.
No, this is... Sly Tiger's gonna have to pull it together 600%. Jeez.
Hello, can I report a crime? Yeah, Zephykai is actually a thief. That was a fucking robbery. He said, give me your lunch money and your fucking lunch. Give me both of them.
Nerd. And the reason why that worked too is because Zephykai initiated it probably at a distance that neither the Sly didn't think that it was gonna kill from that distance.
He was like, oh, I'm safe to go for this with Punisher, and maybe if I get counter hit here, who cares?
All right, well, it's fine. It gives Sly a chance to breathe and run the offense a little bit, pushing forward. I'm kind of scared for Sly. We know how the situation gets. All right,
getting a kill, but it is a one mix situation. Yeah, going for the once again, peppering these lows at him just a little too hard here, and he's finally fully ready for them, not letting any of these lows rock anymore.
That was hot. That was hot. All right. It's up to Sly. Here we go.
I love that he got enough.
What? Oh, we get absolutely blasted by a 6-6 beat from down.
That is not the option you expect from someone who just got knocked the fuck down. What a maniac.
Bro, he box stepped off, wake up, and immediately 6B. There was literally no timing in that. That was all buffered, 100%.
That's not unreactable. Like, did you see that shit? I didn't, bro. I blinked my eyes and then he got hit by 6B.
Is a fucking god. He buffered a box step into 6-6B immediately on wake up, and it worked. Like there was no.
I saw the box step, and then the next thing that happened was I blinked, and then Sly got hit, and I was like, wait, what?
That was insane. That was so insane. I can't. Like, you have to understand that sequence of inputs does not have any juncture where it's like you get to make a decision in between all those motions, because in order for you to get the 6-6B immediately, you have to buffer it right after the box step, like immediately. And box stepping in and of itself is using the buffer to begin with. So none of that was reactive. It was just like, no, get out of here.
What a sequence. There's so many layers to that sequence, while also at the same time, it's just like, yeah, fucking do it.
God, it's so messed up. Like, genuinely fucked up. Like, actually insane. I'm so happy I got to solve that. Man.
That was fucking sick.
That was actually insane. Wow.
Also, real quick, shouts out to Pickup Selector for putting 20 into the Matcherino, bringing us up to 42. 42 in the Matcherino.
That's some chicken nugget money. Actually, that's not chicken nugget money. That's Evo money.
Yo, well, that's a chicken nugget at Evo money.
Yeah, that's one chicken nugget at Evo, by the way. One. A singular bottle of water or chicken nugget. One.
A single chicken. Man, dude. Man, our paychecks can't come soon enough, dude. Woo. Man, that was
like wake up awakening skill in DNF Duel. There's no armor, there's no invincibility, just a big ass button after backstepping on wake up. I did backstep into awakening skill. What are you gonna do about it?
That was chef's kiss, dude. It's funny because I feel like as I've grown with this game and grown to love it more, and as I've come to notice the smaller stuff in the game that is just like funny and messed up about like the way player behavior works and the amount of risk people take just to get the W's on the situation. That was like the culmination of it all. Because people have said, you know, and even Zeph has said, it's like, I'm an aggressive player. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about defense. And yeah, nobody in their right mind would have ever done that sequence in their life. Like, not a single other Sophie main is like, yeah, the play here after getting hit by, getting hit and being like a touch of death away from like losing the game is to box step into like an I-20 plus launcher, vertical launcher.
Especially not with the way the pace of that game was going, right? They were trading the pokes back and forth, and Sly was kind of beating the smaller pokes with, you know, big buttons like the 4-4B and the CE. And Zeph was like, well, I got a big button for you too.
Yeah, a big button that is steppable as all hell. You just don't think about that option. It was just, yeah, that was brilliant caliber. Like, you just can't, you really can't encapsulate it better. But speaking of brilliant caliber, we have Pheromontress versus Banta. This is going to be a slobber knocker. Expect fat damage. Probably crazy stuff all around, because I'm pretty sure these characters interact in a sort of funny way.
I think that the way that Pheromontress plays this matchup, it is very favored for Manta to try to go into that mid range, right? If Manta's ever playing at that like range 2 range, there's good buttons that Zox is going to be able to counter poke with.
All right, Trace B. Ooh. Had time to react to that guard. Like, I don't know if this guy has old man reactions or not. I'm not gonna lie.
Are both of these players actually old men? Now that I think about it, are we commentating old caliber right now?
SoulCalibur.
Oh, what an amazing back and then close it out with the throw reset. What a
damn.
Some of the options that these players are going for right now, it's just like, yeah, I'm in your face. What are you gonna do about it? Right, you're fully ready and waiting for that 6K there, and instead he just goes for a throw. Instead of confirming his I-12, he just goes for an I-18 throw.
Ooh, try to go for big suck, but I don't think that's is sort of funny. But at range 0, I don't think it's wise against Manta, because Manta will always smash.
There, he actually had the ring out. Whenever you pull someone in front of you with 6AA and they're pulled in front of you crumpled, you actually get 3AB to ring out. Ooh. He's going for the hard damage here. Yeah, the hard combo. Nice.
Wall splat?
Confirms a wall splat, but doesn't get the recrumple off the 1B. He was hoping that Manta was going to tech there, giving him a recrumple, and he would have been able to confirm it. But jumping over that 2A with the jump B, very good stuff.
That was sweet proactivity from Pheromontress. Like, just knowing exactly what the opponent's options were left on the table and choosing the jump attack to beat the 2A. Very smart.
Very nice uses of A6, not something that I see very often out of most Zoz players, but use that just to kind of counter poke any checks from Manta.
Oh, CRK, the anti-timing tool, God move.
Oh, scary situation. That guard gauge is yellow. Manta.
Oh, he's fishing. I like it. I like it. No, this is always smart for Pheromontress. Run the risk game where you Mantis crawl into me, you might block and die.
Speaking of blocking and dying. Was that a low block on Wake Up against Manta?
That was hella funny, dude. CRK is the demon move, dude. Yo, Marginal's back. Oh my god.
Second hit syndrome. Super Freak doesn't work there.
Talk to the hand. I like how we always get quiet for the C. We never talk over it, except now.
It's hurt. Like, that's one of the CEs that even when you get hit by it looks so, oh fuck, he's fucking dead. It's one of the CEs that when you get hit by it, you gotta like respect it. Like, this shit looks so cool.
Yeah, that looked cool, but I'm pretty sure Amanda was like, that life bar going down didn't look that cool. Like,
yeah,
geez.
baseball slide go bird. That was funny. One of the characters that can confirm pretty significant damage off of baseball slide.
Yeah. Ooh, gets a counter hit. Oh, he's trying to get the wall splat, but unfortunately doesn't get the long distance smiles. Has to take another airline.
Yeah, they said land this plane now, all right?
Yeah. Whoa!
I like that. The Twitch stuck into immediate 5BB. Good stuff out of Manta.
Crackhead mechanics.
Yeah, playing the counter game right now extremely well. Oh,
hey, the curse of the 2 hits.
Not only that, Super Freak actually extends your hurtbox outwards both directions so that if you whiff it, it's easier to whiff punish. So what that did is it took priority, unfortunately, over the further hitbox instead of the closer, so he got lethal hit.
Oh, Manta, gotta keep it together.
Oh, the anti-air! Amazing stuff from PharoMontress. 4A plus B anti-air? That's not real. That's not supposed to happen.
And the spacing against the wall rising back turn A. Woo, that was clean. Oh, gets flat on. Okay, roll it in. Just no stepping allowed, my brother.
Yeah, I like that normally whenever we think of step killers and step catchers, we think of Zasalama, right? But in this matchup, it's funny that, Manta and Voldo can kind of pull off the same shenanigans. Oh, no! I think he's dead here. He's dead.
No, okay, air control it. Air control it. Okay.
Nice. Figured it out towards the end of that air control sequence.
Yeah, I was kind of worried. I was like, oh, he let 2 go. Okay. Rolling it. Hey, gets up the low after the long last.
Yeah, I think he just was stand blocking so that if anything came out that would break his guard, he'd at least be able to reset his guard there.
Yeah, in his defense, he's been getting hit by horizontal bids for the last, 2 turns out of Mantis Crawl, so that was actually the play. All right, 60K, roll it. Oh!
Barely avoids that, yeah.
Oh, dude, man. Bro, this man is getting ready for evil.
Point for these throws, yeah.
These ducks are effed up, man. Ooh. Yo, he tried to dance on it.
Yo, the breakdance getting caught by the... Hold on, here's the disco light. Do you think it's your turn? Hold up, slow down.
Yo, I invented that dance.
You merely adopted the disco. I was born in it. Manta pressing a 2A after that 6-6B. That actually gets cooked by 3AB. Amazing.
Okay, soul charge. He's got one last leave on life. He's gonna do A1A. I can feel it.
He has the curse too. Yeah, going for it.
Get ready, guard crush.
I love the pressure there. Nice. Forcing out an option. Maybe thinking that he was going to go for the 6A ducks into a 3AK there. See, it looks like whenever they're in the mid-range, right? If you look at the way PharoMontress is playing in this mid-range game where you can watch something with, he has some of the better buttons to take his turns back, right? But just like that, when they're in this range 0 situation, especially when Manta has him in this guard crush situation, there's so many more options that PharoMontress has to worry. Look at this. This is where PharoMontress has been losing the attrition war.
Yeah. Oh, get some of the cosmic embryo
too.
Oh, he wants
to be. Yeah.
Tries to do the hot meta.
He's dead.
Oh my god.
Because of the anti-air properties and combo on that 6-6B. Good stuff.
Man, PharoMontress really tearing through this, man. Woo.
Shout outs to Marginal with the 50 in the pot. Props to T-Pain. Oh, me. Yeah. Fuck.
Get bodied, bro.
Yo, my ISP is cooking me right now, dude.
Well, keep it running. Keep it running. We got 20 codes remaining, so keep it going. Bless all y'all for donating to the Matcherino. Everybody who's in this chat knows that the FGC don't make a lot of money. We barely get to keep the thing on. We just keep giving a free show, but bless you guys for putting out so that these players can feel like they're not wasting their time, that they can get some nuggies at the end of the day, and that it ain't some sort of sad thing that just like, yeah, you know what? I don't got nothing.
First place is going to be able to afford like 1 drink at Evo. This is going to be sick. You guys, it's all because of you guys. Without you guys, they wouldn't be able to afford they'd be probably getting a stick of gum.
Not that we're going to be able to get any of Zephykai's drink money.
Yeah, this is more than likely his money.
Hey, again,
no, we're not gonna say that. It's Manta's time. Manta, rise up. Even though you just lost your game, rise up.
It's okay.
Never sleep on PharoMontress though. This guy's pretty good too.
I forgot one thing. So again, reminder that we were just talking about it, at Evo, SoulCalibur 6 is gonna be Evo. Friday is the official side tournament. We're starting at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The bracket will be streamed here on my channel, twitch.tv/Bigpapachunk. And then on Saturday there are gonna be casuals and a team tournament and a bunch of stuff, some extra stuff around that. I highly ask and recommend that everyone stay slightly past grand finals for a little bit of announcements about that. Just FYI, yeah. So
wait, grand finals for Friday?
No, this one, like tonight. like stay after grand finals tonight, and there's going to be an announcement and some talk about some stuff at Evo. So
Hey guys, sorry for the dumb question, but what characters would you guys recommend for a beginner trying to learn the basics? Xianghua, Cassandra, Keelik. You guys got any other suggestions for characters to learn the
top
basics
tiers.
on?
I have a good fucking suggestion.
Oh, Yoshimitsu? I'm silly.
No, shut up. No,
What?
play who you
say
want.
as well. Oh my.
No, play who you want. No. This game is late stage. Play whoever the hell you think is cool.
Yeah.
It's not a game that you want to learn off of the fundamentals. You'll figure those out as you learn the character you like. Like, I mean that very seriously. Do not cheat yourself out of thinking that like there's an honest way to play Caliber 6 specifically. Everybody
Caliber
has
6 was grimy. He's spitting. You're right.
Yeah, it has wacky shit. Like,
Then
just
shut up.
like it's just wacky. Play it. Tira? Yeah, he's banned. God damn it. I mean, he's not wrong. You could play 6 PP bot and pretty much get away with it. Like, no joke.
Yo, is that Ben with V's the famous Fortnite player?
That's Ben with V's the famous Osu player. God, get it right. Jesus
Just play
Christ.
as well. I like what CJ's got going on. Play Amy.
CJ's right. Join the Aswell gang. We don't talk to each other, but you will have our support. Like we're basically like a weird little cult that's like by proxy we sort of like Runeterra on accident, but that's because the best Aswell just happens to be like one of the best Runeterra players on the planet.
Say who the fuck plays Amy? Fucking Linkors plays Amy. That's who. Yeah, I never know who I want to play. Just go ahead and what I would say is rotate through the roster, go to training mode, and just like do all the like look through the moves with the characters, and whatever moves look cool to you, they look like moves you want to do in a match. Do that.
Yeah,
Pick that
but no, like literally no shit. Like play literally who you think is cool.
I thought the dude with the scythe and the grapes looked cool, so I picked him, and I've been playing him ever since.
Yeah, he likes the grape stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Putting that
Careful of falling into the trap of trying to kind of rotate between too many characters. I will say it's
because
very,
they all look cool. You're so right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Or again, it's just sometimes you just get tired of playing the same thing. But it is like if you really want to like really get into sort of dedicate, it helps to really dedicate to one character at least for a decent while until you really start to understand and feel comfortable with the game and like are seeing some good results. Then sometimes it's probably good to start like maybe switching around. But yeah, careful of like oh these like 3 or 4 characters look really cool and you just kind of keep rotating between them. It can be detrimental, I guess I would say. Depends on what you're looking to do.
I would say this. I'll add a caveat to what Papachunk says. Let's just go with this. Don't give up on your character because you think the character doesn't have good tools. I think that's the thing about Caliber is that you can have like a literally third in class tool that's comparable to other characters, but it probably doesn't matter. Caliber is more like, okay, yeah, sure, your 2A sucks. Like say if you're Aswell, but who gives a fuck? You have like an I-10 AA. Like you could just do whatever you want, like to certain people. Like the concept is that you don't want to have too much character envy because Caliber is a game about putting a cohesive set of a crap ton of moves put together until you kind of feel comfortable with the game, and then you find out that the secret of this game is actually that you just get good at figuring out people's timings and kill them with one move. Linkors. So like, yeah, just play who you want. Real talk. This is not that kind of game where you're like, oh, you're not playing the real game if you're playing X character. Like, even 2B mains eventually have to sit down and learn how to play the video game. They can't just be like, AGS. Like,
I haven't learned how to play the video game. I use 6A. I just mix people. I have never once thought about neutral.
Yeah, that's true. See? There you go. BeanieThuggish is basically like deficient in vitamin N, which is vitamin
neutral. I refuse. What the fuck is neutral? You can't force me to play neutral. I'm swinging.
Grow is dead, says Revan. Goddamn. That's brutal.
Lee says Grow's not real, dude. Hey, you know what, Lee? I still haven't met you, okay? So you're not real. Still haven't met you.
That's true. Well, I haven't met BeanieThuggish in real life, but I have met Lesson Lee, the owner of the future airport. So
that's a scary thought. What do you mean the owner of a future airport? What?
I don't know what to tell you. He's gonna own a goddamn airport. They're gonna name it after him, dude. I read the tweet.
I don't want to hear anything about less than anything airport. If I hear like if I walk up to an airport and it says less than something, I'm not going there.
Well, get ready. You're gonna go to Lessonly International. You're gonna fucking like it.
Oh no.
I hate all of this.
Beanie absolutely does not play any neutral with the Solomon. I can confirm. Yep, and I'm out here cooking sometimes, bro. Fuck neutral.
Poo poo pee pee hee hee.
Look, I was watching a video essay, and it was like, there's no rule that says you have to play neutral. Sometimes you just want to get up close and brawl, and I'm a big fan of that. The block button is for pussies.
You just gotta be open to criticism in this game, because you're gonna run into players that deadass will just do stuff to you that says like, I thought they were supposed to play like this game honestly. They're like, no, they're just gonna mash. You're just gonna have to throw down, stop them to mash.
And you can like watch some of the better players in the game, and they do the they do the cheapest, dirtiest, grimiest, nasty fucking shit to you, and you just like gotta hold it
like that. He just like, you know what? I know I can whiff here, but I don't care.
The grimiest, cheapest, nastiest shit, dude. Look at his health bar. What the fuck happened?
He's dead, huh? Well, it's okay. Well, hey, remember, it's SCVI. The lower his health gets, the stronger he becomes.
This game sucks and I love it. Yep.
Yeah, that's
our
pretty
favorite
much.
Kusoge. Okay.
Yeah,
you can't be like, I want to try the new Kusoge on the blog. We got Kusoge at home. Okay.
This game is not Kusoge, bro. It's just it rewards players who like to press buttons. Speaking of pressing buttons, this is the reward for pressing buttons too quickly. Sometimes you just eat some purple drink to the face.
People describing SC5 right now, the people doing the dirtiest, grimiest, nasty shit to you. The Viola Infinite was banned. But yeah, there was other grimy shit. Y'all remember Algo Chair? That shit was funny.
Oh! Damn, dude.
Fairmunch is on fire right now.
Yo, is Fairmunch just going to Evo? I think he is, right?
He is.
Yeah,
this man 2 majors, went from right outside of top 8 for his first major, or like 7th for his first major, to 3rd for his second major.
I genuinely think that if he keeps up playing like this, I think that he's a candidate to winning Evo. No joke.
Oh my god, what a fucking read.
Get out of here, man. This guy is cracking it. Like, he knows. Oh,
what?
Okay.
What drug do you guys think he's on right now?
He's clearly high on something, but probably just high on, like, ready to win. Like, I like this. You look at
this
it.
This is copamine. This is literally copamine. There's got to be a drug here.
Dude, look at this timing.
Hopium, boys. Hopium.
Dude, okay.
Loves us.
Dude, is this Omega Zos? Like, is he, like, playing on freaking Fairmunch's computer? Like, this is insane. Like, we're seeing the birth of a new Zascon right now. Like, this is not normal.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Ooh.
Wise choice.
Maxi.
Switching over.
I prayed. That would have been amazing if Zeph had a packet Maxi this entire time. That would be. I would just like cry myself to sleep. I'd just be shocked.
I bet he does. And that's the deep secret of Caliber.
I would have loved to see Zephykai go over to the Keylade.
Zaz is a center? Damn, is that because he's tall and black? Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Alright, AK. We'll see if Zeph can stabilize. He's got some bad negative resources. Oh, that's going to turn into some damage right there. Not much, though.
That's some pretty big damage, yeah. And he gets a little bit oaky here.
Ooh, 9k. Ooh, back turn 2A. That's pretty long. His timings are crazy, though. I'm at the Fairmunch, even though he's probably about to die. Yeah.
Zeph is so good at using the same move like 4 times in a row with such different timings that you don't know that you're going to get hit.
Yeah.
You went launcher, like, right? One of them, the last one happened to be a 3B, but he still just essentially used Sophie's tech crouching launcher 3 fucking times in a row. Amazing.
Yeah, I think it's because, like, the trick to this game is that typically you can't get away with bashing the same type of move over and over, but if you disguise it with enough movement and enough, like, defense, people start forgetting that you, like, your last couple turns that you spend, and then you're able to just, like, blow them up. Okay, rare drop from SCVI right there.
Yeah, just trying to pick up the wall here. I like this. Wanting to have Fairmunch's back stuck to the wall. Probably not the best situation to be in. Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, that stray hit was
I knew
so
that was
unfortunate.
coming.
Oh my
He
god.
tried to swing through it because you can actually mash through that with an I-12 if you're fast enough. But I think he tried to react to it and then use it. Like you just gotta mash an I-12 through it.
All right. Well, Zeph's doing the smart thing, which is slow the game down with successful pokes. Not being too desperate about it, but still making it so that it feels awkward to just move kind of freely. Oh my god, no way.
Towards the ring edge, pretty scary.
No!
Oh yeah, taking the first front throw. You have
think.
to take the first front throw there. No, he's alive. You have to hold that first front throw. How big is back turn 2A from Zos, bro? Fucking huge. It doesn't miss, okay? Hit or miss, I guess you never miss, huh? Okay, that's the move. Oh, he's dead because he's in gut. Wow.
How many curses he got?
2? Oh no, he's dead. He had 0 curses. He's dead.
What?
He had 0 curses. Dude, can you please try to
come on. Dude,
Please
this guy
trust me.
very much just 2-0 Zeph. Like, this is not a meme. This guy is ascending
That
like
was amazing.
rapidly. Oh, damn.
There are picks for the most improved players, right? It's like Sweaty is one of the most improved players, but this guy,
Yeah, no, like,
you cannot discount how good Fairmunch has got.
yo, this guy is straight up competing with Rubber Beef and Sweaty in terms of most improved. Like, we were talking within like a couple of weeks, he went from like kind of like having difficulties with like the top 8s to now he's just beating up the top 8 candidate. Like, this is nuts. I am really excited for Evo. I'm not gonna lie. Could you imagine if Zos won Evo? Like, come on, man.
Zos wins Evo, and I'm not there that year. Also sad.
I'm just saying, like, this is getting real good. I'm genuinely excited about very much his growth. Like, the timing. He's a time wizard now. He's learned the secret of the clock. Like, this guy
literally flipped over a time wizard and flipped the coin and that's right. He got that shit.
Yeah, flipped over a time wizard. God bless you, Gio. Alrighty. I'm gonna get a drink really quick. I'll be right back. So you guys do some announcements or stuff. Wee.
Ooh, yeah. I was gonna say, unfortunately, the only announcement for me that I got is that I'm gonna skedaddle I'm out of here so that I can make some dinner.
Hell yeah, you go do that. Thank you so much for being here.
No problem.
But yeah, no, thanks for coming out here, even through your very, very, very fun internet.
Yeah, I'm definitely T-Pain / what's the robot off of My Life as a Teenage Robot? I'm feeling kind of robotic right now, unfortunately. But still stay through the whole commentary for as long as we could. And I appreciate you guys coming. Have a good one.
All right, thanks, Beanie. All right, and then there was just me for now, but it's fine. Yeah, hold on, let me. But then, cool. While I'm at it, let's take a look at our Maturino. Currently sitting at a nice 93 even. Not bad. That's not how I spell Maturino at all. I can't type. But yeah, exclamation Maturino. You bring up the link. You can look at it that way. Just go ahead and sign in. Click. There we go. So sign into the account right here. Click the free claim code button. There are 18 codes remaining. It adds a free 25 cents. If you have not done so already, chat, please go create or sign into your account. Click those codes. Use them up. I would very much appreciate it. There's also the Twitch quests you can follow on the side. There's a couple marketplace items way down at the bottom you can purchase. And then if you are feeling extra generous, you can click the orange contribute button and you can donate your own custom amount from your PayPal or own wallet into the prize pool, like the fabulous Marginal, Pickup Selector, Mecha, and I thought there was one other person. I don't remember. I think there's someone else who donated 5, but I can't remember right now. But I appreciate you also so much for getting the Maturino pot up there. All this goes to our top 3 players, so help support them and gives them something a little bit more interesting to fight for. I'll also mention again that if you stay after Grand Finals tonight, there's going to be a little bit of announcement regarding some of the stuff at the Suite of History, which will be happening at EVO 2022. Well, specifically after. Well, I mean, EVO's still happening, but it's anyway. Yeah, just stay, and listen to it. There'll be the cool stuff to happen for it. But yeah. Anyway, cool. So let me keep this bracket going. Oh, I hear you. I can hear you breathing.
What?
Hi.
You can hear me breathing?
Yeah, only a little bit. You sound very
I wasn't
refreshed.
here this entire time.
I just heard you now.
I mean,
Also, did you get the feet pics?
Oh, did you send me feet pics?
Yeah.
Hold on. Whoa, Tears Overbite just messaged me. Why did Tears Overbite just message me? Hold on. Let me see. You literally sent me feet pics. That tub?
Yeah.
I think we can make it work. I just can't see out of my rearview mirror, but I think I can make it work. Push come to shove, I could put it next to my cousin. He'll have to suffer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I can talk a little bit. Also, I can send a picture of my well, my PC's a mid tower, but it does have a glass side panel.
Oh, your tower too is in there?
No, my tower is not.
Oh shit. This is gonna be rough, dude. Well, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. We'll figure it out. Okay. Anyway. Whew.
Well, we're gonna keep going in this bracket. This is the other winner semi match. This is Incendiate and Toothpaste.
Wait. This is winner semis?
Oh yeah, bro. I'm going probably too fast, but whatever.
Damn. All right. That's crazy. Well, that means it gets more times for me to hang out with my coworkers. So it's weird. It's like my weekend, so it's like this is where I pack everything all at once together. But okay, so Incendiate versus Toothpaste. This is interesting because this is like, for lack of a better term, get ready to see this at top 8 at Evo.
Yeah,
I genuinely think that. Like,
yeah,
I think
there's a
both
good
these
chance.
players are really strong.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's not really much to say. There's like, yeah, they're both really good players. So,
Yo, Aries is hating on Aswell in our chat. All right, go ahead. It's fine. What is this? Hey, Sabin. Sabin, hello.
Hi.
oh, there he is.
I had to go ahead and pause Twitch. Doubling my.
Oh yeah.
There's two SabinDeuses. Actually, wouldn't that make you like Sabin 1?
There's either two.
I'm just joking. That's a bad, like,
doubling
really
me.
Spanish joke.
Is
It's not SabinDeus. It's SabinDeus.
no, okay, no, that's a different word.
Yeah.
Is Toothpaste playing Mr. Reed?
Yeah. That's why I'm kind of like feeling dead air because I'm like I don't really know how to commentate this one. I played against it in bracket. I felt like it was honestly. I thought they were genuinely sandbagging me, but I guess it's a real pick. So I'm kind of curious to see how it pans out.
They've been enjoying playing Mitsu like very, very recently. Well, I guess not that recently, but yeah, I don't know. They've just been having to kick with it. So,
I mean, it's a weekly. You do what you want.
Yeah.
Fuck around. It's okay. It's not.
again,
biggest-
But this isn't Mighty Boogs. He's not playing Talum now, is he?
Are we talking about? We're talking about him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he played Talum for a little bit during NorCal, and then gave up.
He showed it at Mighty Boogs this week, which is why I'm making the meme. But
Yeah, like, he did the same at NorCal online, and he did it for like I think most of the tournament, and then lost one round in I don't remember losers quarterfinals. Like, you know what, I'm not feeling it anymore. Which is Jean Bois.
it's kind of funny too because I thought that game out was really cool. But
Speaking of Jean Bois, 2 wins
Yeah.
on the board for Incendiate.
yeah, pizza slicer, you know, call it, just cut it like we normally do into a million pieces.
The 2-2B. The 2-2B really good. He is not hitting that. I don't think he's got the frames right on that.
It's a counter hit only on the launch, so it's just the conditions are not anything else. And I think Insidious was airborne, so
Oh,
I would have screamed.
Doesn't go out. That would have been. But our Toothpaste in that situation would have been very mad. Got him. Okay. Yes. Got him.
Ooh, nice hokey smokes.
Yeah. Sweep him.
All right, I think I'm seeing it.
Knee to the
Yo,
face.
the knee.
Yep.
Is that move like I8 or something? It's like no, it's not I8, but it's like -2.
That's an 8-way run move, isn't it? There it is. That's what it is. Counter hits. We got it.
Yo, is this the coming of hentai save?
Oh,
Joe, you got
did it
schmitz,
again.
dog. Woo.
Stuck on that.
You wonder if
Yeah,
that
that
was a
could've been a
C
big
opportunity. Oh, no.
Yeah, that could have been a bigger punishment. I don't think Incendiate was ready for that to step all the way.
This is awesome. Oh, okay, this Mitsu's hella good. Not gonna lie.
Yep. He's doing it.
You forewind, you taking notes?
Wow.
I can't say that.
Oh, the steps on Incendiate though. Look at that. Clean move.
Okay.
Great soul charge. What the?
the knee meta.
That
I like it.
the clash.
Jeez. All right, never mind. Well, that parfait didn't make it look too convincing, but we'll see if Post Toothpaste sticks on the Mitsu. I think it's not that bad. I think it's actually quite good. Just like, I think at the end there, it kind of came a little tragically obvious that the 3-3K was becoming the sort of flavor of the month move, and so Incendiate adapted properly by stepping around it. I think if you sure that up, you just keep the game mixy. Pretty good.
Ooh, nice post GI situation from Incendiate there. Oh my God, the read!
And the cots, man.
The reads and the schmixes.
Wait, was that on hit?
Oh, God damn.
Ooh, nice shoulders. Okay.
Pure method lane here.
Okay, yeah, that's really smart. Yeah, do those. Keep it safe. Keep it safe. Don't immediately opt for the low. Really smart.
Toothpaste brain like expanded three sizes just then.
That's not. Yeah.
In that whole round, all the things he did there were just like big brain. Oh, got him with the energy.
Yo,
Okay,
shouts
great
out to Blue Mage Paladin and Revan for 10 and 15 to Matcherino. We're almost at 120. Holy shit.
Damn, let's go. Thanks for paying for a parking ticket.
And I wish rich people watched NorCalibur.
Damn. Sorry. Damn, that was a deep cut. Oh, man, the way that
again?
Changwa
he
is
said,
beating a Mitsu is how I think you felt when you said that.
A little bit. Oh, that's gonna catch, isn't it? Yes, it is.
Yo, man, is this man looking like skill right now?
There.
Is Leffen paying for that trip?
You're done for.
All right. Rolling in. I love it. Yo.
Oh,
my
the-
God.
well,
oh,
that-
my God.
Convincing.
Brilliantly played. Brilliant.
Convincing.
Incredible. Such smart placement. Just like that was one of the most brainy, strategic Mitsu play I've seen in a hot minute. That's such a long
Yep.
delay just to line it up, just to get the ring out. Oh.
100% cerebral. Okay, so Toothpaste has proven that he has what it takes. This is not a meme.
Whew.
Yo, it's just kind of sick.
This is awesome. What is he doing? He has to stay
He's
on the
fucking around.
Mitsu.
He's fucking around.
That already broke his controller.
Oh, did he really? Never
I
mind.
think They
Should
might
be-
have broken
they-
something.
Oh, there it is. He was fucking
Okay, I
around.
hope
No,
not.
they are just being
they were
weird.
fucking around.
They're just, fucking around like they usually do.
That's what I thought.
I love this copy pasta. It's pretty good.
Maxi deserves to be the worst character in the game, and people that play him have earned all the hate. Yeah, no, that tracks. I agree.
Lee is really amazing. Sometimes this man just types gold, and then like 99 of the parts of the time he
He
just
gets
types
banned
shit.
for it. He gets banned in the chat for that.
One day we'll ban him. You know, shared bans will make it easier so that he stays banned in other channels. So, you know, shout outs to Twitch. All right. Well, right now Incendiate has seemed to have adapted to whatever shenanigans have occurred last round with the Mitsu.
Well, I wouldn't go that far just because he made a lot of good reads right at the bat. That was a whole lot of aggressive play. We'll have to see what happens when Toothpaste gets the. There's the adaptation you're talking about.
I mean, a Kot's hold was kind of ambitious. I'm not gonna lie, that was very gutsy.
Yeah, I'm not sure I agree with that, but anyway.
Yeah, playing almost like too much of a linear game. I think it's gonna be up to
Got him.
Toothpaste to force the game back into a 2D game by horizontaling their way to victory.
More AAs. That was definitely a big part of it. In the last round. Ooh, good cut. See, this is exactly what you just said. He's doing it. They're doing it.
Yeah, the thing is, like, B-Slide A specifically is a rare move because it's, like, minus 20 on block. It sucks. That move sucks like donkey balls. So you have to be sure you land it. Oh!
The Zhangma Classic.
It was very smart by Incendiate, though. Incendiate, instead of opting to hold the mix-up, is just opting for movement instead.
Just kidding.
Which actually makes sense because... Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. I think the Toothpaste was challenging that a lot in the last match and needs to keep doing it.
Yeah, I think also this is kind of the one way to dismantle Mitsurugi is that Mitsurugi's like middle horizontal game is basically non-existent. He doesn't have any good ones to speak of. So step tucking is quite powerful against him. Once you sort of expecting that the opponent's going to start playing a little bit more aggressively. Oh, what?
He didn't hold for the string. Full charge string. Oh, auto GI. Oh my god.
That was sick.
I don't remember the last time I saw that auto GI, actually.
It's been a hot minute, that's for sure. So in a hot minute, I've seen Mitsu, real talk, at
True.
WNF.
You're right,
Like,
you're right.
Is Hentai Saves here? No. Well, no Mitsu. Is Arki here? Nope, no Mitsu. Well, blocking it out.
He is really fishing.
Oh, dead.
Good night. And Soul Charge just cause. And Incendiate takes it.
What? Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
what round is this?
Damn.
No, that was it.
That was 2-1.
Okay.
Ah,
That's
that
what I
was unfortunate. I really thought the Mitsu was quite good, though. I think the calculated...
It did work.
Yeah, the calculated choices when they got advantage was really, really smart. Like, super... Probably best I've seen in a hot minute when it comes to using Mitsu's really annoying, problematic, like borderline problematic, like mix-up tools as like almost instant kills. And yeah, just the raw damage output. But it kind of, it did come down to it is that Incendiate sort of just realized, wait, I could just move against Mitsurugi and you can't really do anything. There were a couple of moments where it got challenged a little bit, but the suite of moves that the character has are unfortunately, sort of tragically not very good in terms of like, okay, if they block this, this ain't good, or I really do have to have a lot of momentum, or they can just interrupt it. Because we did see like, I think a 4-4-A earlier, which is actually what led to that awesome GI setup. But that move itself is like kind of like, it's like, it's really slow. So it's like, it's kind of hard to just throw out willy-nilly to control your opponent. So well played by Incendiate for sort of recognizing that immediately and just really taking away the win condition.
It's more of a thing you do with the proper spacing, right?
Proper spacing and proper momentum. Like ultimately, it comes down to the first round was perfect for Toothpaste because Toothpaste is really strong at like pushing down like kind of the center and just really making sure that the opponent feels uncomfortable. Typically, what ends up happening with other characters like Huang or whatnot is you get into situations where you do have the momentum and your opponent is going to freeze up and block, but you don't really kill them off of anything. But with Mitsu, it's like you actually just do kill them. Like they start ducking 3B, they explode for like they take 1 million damage for like almost no risk. And in the other case, it was just like, oh, you're near the ring edge. Pause timing. Okay, you think I'm gonna 3B again? 1BB, you're dead. It's like okay, well
yeah, Mitsu's right. like the mid low mix up because of the 3B lethal hit is pretty damn strong.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of underrated because it's not accompanied with I think a particularly strong suite of lows in terms of like overall game. It's not like to make a comparison with Aswell. It's like
okay, yeah, as well as sort of the other side of the spectrum, but Mitsu's lows, while not being super damaging, are still like he still's got a bunch of hard to see things that you can harass with. So, and at some point, if you continue to harass, the threat of 3B is going to really keep people in check. You know.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I think what it comes down to is like, does it, like when you, because I feel like 1K, like 2KB or whatever, I forgot the notation because I keep changing it, is
1KB, yeah.
Yeah, 1KB is like super, super risky. It just has this aura of like, man, you better be sure this is gonna land, or like you just can't throw it out willy nilly because even if it hits, it's like.
Well, that's what 3B is for, right? It's to try and make them
mod Ben with these, please. Mod me. Well, I
Yo,
can't
SC5 tournament?
when?
Post Evo.
When?
I don't know. Blue says he's gonna host the SC5 tournament.
Blue guy
On
is,
Twitter, sorry, I literally just got banned.
Oh, right.
Oh, good luck to him.
Oh,
He managed to make it work.
yeah. No, yeah.
I can't
Blue's
retweet
gonna...
this shit. Yeah, sorry. I've been banned for 6 more hours.
Oh god, yeah. But yeah, no. Blue's gonna try and host a SC5 tournament. Damn.
Yeah,
that's so
unironically. Yeah, unironically, I got banned because I made a really funny joke, but the Twitter bots didn't like it.
All right. Sorry, sadly, I'm gonna have to put Blue Gun on blast here. If I think his plan is to put SoulCalibur 5 on a cloud server with Parsec.
Yeah, Parsec.
I've been down that road. It does not work well.
Uh-oh. Well.
I can legit say I tried to do that and it was a bad experience. So if you can figure it out, kudos.
You know what? I got this.
Hmm?
You know, we have a solution to this problem.
Yeah.
All we're doing is recreating him versus Russell.
Is that what?
lore. It's lore. It's the most.
The only
cursed
man
of
that
lore.
Blue has ever feared. The only man. And it's an entire tournament. We might as well call it the Russell experience or something. Russell Caliber 5.
Oh.
Oh God! Please make this tournament happen. Now I definitely because I only recently found out about this thing. The lore behind it's on Party Wolf's channel. If you haven't seen this, by the way, just check out Blue God versus Russell, and you'll experience something truly transcends history in the world. A tale of sword and raw soul, eternally retold. It is some of the funniest shit I think I've ever seen. And the best part about it is that, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, SabinDeus is probably my favorite commentator of SC5 at this point. Well, next to Jimbo and JJ, of course. But that shit was insane. It was truly like,
I don't think I watched the whole thing, but like the bits and pieces, I just kind of jumped around. I was just like, what the fuck? Anyway.
It's just powerful. It exists on a plane of existence that can only be considered the astral chaos. It is the amount of like reality warping that occurs in that set is so undeniably powerful that it just cannot be purely put into words. You must experience it. You must put your eyes into it. It does not have that many views, which means that the vast majority of the SoulCalibur community, especially the SoulCalibur community that's watched the 2B versus IV on the hardest difficulty on YouTube.
I know what you're talking about.
Like, most of the community hasn't seen this shit. It's really good. Like, I went into it, like, because obviously I know a little bit about Blue because I'm in the same region, but I don't know him right, but this helped me understand a lot about perhaps why SoulCalibur 5 is such a funny game.
Okay, cool. I can stop stalling now.
All right, we're done stalling. I'm done talking about Blue.
Okay, yeah, we got a match.
Beautiful.
Sorry, I was waiting. I needed loser side to catch up.
Let's put a loser side match on.
Bro, somehow that always happens. Like I literally run the winner side like one match at a time on stream, and it always still like gets ahead of the loser side. It's wild.
Damn.
I don't know, man.
Oh, Tomato. I don't know if that's him. Is that actually the real Russell? Like, Tomato, I'm actually genuinely curious because we're not 100% sure. Because if that's him, that guy's a dick. He sucks. But damn, was that set funny.
It might be easier to just run a tournament on PS3s.
Like, no joke. Wow, that's crazy.
But like, it'll suck. But it'll suck in a way that everybody is comfortable.
Everybody's. But, I mean, you know, everybody does say that this SC5 netcode is sometimes better than ST6's. So, you know, put your money where your mouth is and rub out.
I know that there are people who played way more of that game than I did, but every time I went on SC5 net play, I was sad. Very sad.
All right. Well,
you do something to your Discord stream, it suddenly turned good.
I think he just looked at it.
I'm not doing anything.
All right.
Anyway,
Well,
who's playing?
I think this is your boy and Fair Muntress for winners finals. If I'm not mistaken.
I should have known because we got black costumes out.
Yeah, Fair Muntress actually unironically smoked Zeph that last set.
I'm not surprised by that. He really destroyed in NorCal last week. Like it was disgusting.
I'm actually genuinely curious to hear what Omega's thoughts are about this guy, because he is dramatically better than like a month ago, way better.
But he was already really good a month ago.
I know, that's what's scary. I'm like, dude, he's top player. He was top 4 guy. Now he's like, well, I'm about to threaten every top 3 on the planet. It's like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. That doesn't combo. This is sad. Blocking it out. Ooh, trying to done it. Oh, got him with the transition.
It didn't hit.
I see your sponsorship is showing.
It's just, I was so sure that he was in the middle. He was still in recovery there, but turns out. Him in the toes. Oh, this mid-low mix-up so good.
Oh my god, he's getting slaughtered.
Little girl wall damage, my goodness.
Yeah, it's seriously never. Well, I mean, that should be common knowledge. Don't screw with small Chinese girls.
He knew.
Oh, jeez, this timing's getting weird. You know what's kind of weird is that I haven't seen a Zhanghua 4A plus B on 3AB hold yet.
Yeah, he is ducking. This. Okay, Parametrics needs to mix up his 3A follow-ups a little bit more. Okay, great blocks. We're out of danger. Okay. Everybody powered up, get in there.
Big suck, okay. Oh wow, that was that's the real timing where you're like, I punished your auto GI.
I can do this.
Okay, big hands. Ooh, trying to catch the back. That was actually one of the most impressive 2-2-Bs I've seen in a hot minute. I haven't seen one like basically teleport behind you, nothing personnel kid.
Nothing
damn.
personal, kid.
Good movement by Incendiate, really impressive. All right, well we know Fair Muntress doesn't really have a secondary, so we could just think about the matchup some more.
We don't need to think about that.
Yeah, I would have been like, wait, what? You have a secondary?
Welcome to the stage of history.
Okay, well he's gonna change to a
literally
secondary
never
stage.
heard anything about him having a secondary.
Yeah, I think Fair Muntress, I'm pretty sure, is a diehard
Yeah, he's a character specialist.
DOS. Yeah,
Did Crazy J just dead name Vortex Gallery in chat?
Bro,
my dude.
that's pretty funny.
What? It was funny and not cringe, right? Did I get it right?
It was pretty funny.
Okay, thank you.
God dang. Dead name 14 gallery.
Kinda, it just sort of feels like that's what happened.
Funny as hell, dude. All right. Oh, that was really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
There. Just kidding.
No, you're good, Jay. It's there.
No. It actually seriously, legitimately was called Anime Evo for several years before the great shenanigans of 2020. At which point they rebranded.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
get wrecked.
speaking of rebranding.
Out of the
No, just remixed.
And one tap. Ooh! Oh no!
Oh, yo!
He didn't make it. Cry baby.
I hate. That would have been the coolest comeback ever, but it
He
just
really
did not
thought
happen.
that was happening. Like I could
Oh my
feel it in
God.
Parametrics' soul. He was like, "Yeah, he's out. No, he's out this time. Wait, no shit. I'm dead."
Oh, okay. Catch ya?
Okay. Almost. He backed up like a smart. Oh no. Oh gosh.
Okay, running it through. Pop back up, tons of
So
damage.
much damage.
Jeez. All right. It's got to weather it down, though. This is one touch for both play.
Patient.
I knew it. I knew it. It was a one-touch game, and there was the one touch. That's it. Dang it.
Then the basically sits here and is like, go on, make a mistake. I fucking dare you.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, man.
Just try anything. It won't work.
Okay. Automatic 3 AB. I like it.
Wait, what round is this?
This is round 2, so one more win for
I mean,
Incendiate.
like, where are we in the tournament? I didn't look at the bracket.
This is winners finals.
Winners finals.
Winner's final. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is the juice.
For some reason, I always assume that it's like earlier. Oh my god, he's out. Yeah, my bad. I thought that we were earlier in the tournament than we are.
Oh no, we're really deep in the weeds today.
We're moving. We're moving.
We're moving.
Oh
This is
my
another
god!
nice
Oh my god!
The juice.
The
damage.
2 GIs. That
Oh
was
my
2
god.
GI situation.
Run it down. Run it down. Dude, this is crazy how like one-sided this is. Like,
no, he didn't. Wow.
these are like back-to-back blowouts. Like,
Yeah.
neither of them are getting to
They
that
are
structure.
blowing out
Like,
each other's backs. That's for sure.
yeah, they're just like, whew.
I can do this.
All right.
Oh, the mix. And load.
Oh my
Get
god, with a Twitch ducking on this man.
Oh, too stubby.
Oh!
Hey, LevelUp,
No,
never
he
mind.
missed it.
Oh, man.
Yo, is this
Boy.
Indian
We
port?
still get so much damage on it.
Yeah, not. It's just.
At the cost of all of his curses, sure, but still. Oh my god, did you
Yo, hit him with the embryo.
Oh,
Oh, he's gone.
wow.
Damn.
That was a great round for Star Munchers.
I'm actually kind of curious what he changed because it's been just a blur of him like just guessing right and winning. All right.
Wow, that was really funny.
That was pretty funny. that was actually pretty funny. Ooh, the hot meta! I love it. I love it. Oh, okay.
Oh no, this
Head crouching under there. Pick up. Throw it out. Oh man.
flat. Oh,
Okay,
okay.
just the guard. Interesting.
Flat into nothing. Okay.
2A. Yeah. Just for the mix.
Damn. All right, Fair Munchers, I see you.
Fair Montrez. All right. He ain't dead. He was just like, you know what? Maybe if I play really aggressively.
Time to make the comeback.
To the stage of history.
Like he was swinging for the fences there, and just like it just kept going off and off and off, and then like he would get like those Oki turns with the little couple curses, and just like do a million damage. Like, whew.
Yeah,
All right, but
Fair Munchers, the master of converting curses into damage.
Yeah. Like I feel like everybody rightfully is afraid of being knocked down by this guy because you're just like, man, if I guess wrong, I'm actually gonna just explode. All
Okay,
right,
how many
double
times
launch.
you gonna duck?
Okay, yeah, that's actually an incendiate sequence. Going for 6k and then Great Wall B against the wall just to get the splat for like 6 trillion damage. Really good defense by Fairmetrics to not just fall for it. So now it's forcing Incendiate to play more of a solid poke game where he is winning.
AI on post GI.
Dude,
That
He
was
just hit
That
the
was-
tap buttons over and over.
that was a little funny.
For much as like, let me have my turn, and
it's like,
Maybe
no,
it's like, nah.
never.
take
How
your
about
turn
not?
then, if you dare.
Okay, 3 curses.
Oh, there it is. It's time for the big damage.
Oh, this is gonna look like nothing but suffering.
No, he rolled.
Ah!
Oh, but, okay, all right.
Okay,
And he keeps
60.
the momentum up.
No, it's not stopping. I like the double reset. It's really smart.
Okay, we're checking.
Do
the
it
step.
again. Do it again. Oh. Okay, backing up.
What?
That was gross, man.
This is not
Grotesque.
this is not being me being biased, but
Oh,
Jordan's
he's not
so
dead.
good.
He's got all the max and he blocked it. Okay.
Yeah, that was
Oh my
smart.
god. Cosmic Embryo back full screen. He's gonna toss another one, I swear. Spix up.
Oh,
Yo, the kicks.
kicked him in the face. Oh my
Ooh.
god.
The big suck at the kick. What a god. That was actually pretty. Like, That's not a situation you typically see people come back.
There it
Oh,
is.
but here
There
it
it
is.
is.
Yep.
Oh, no.
This is these special drops. Okay, throw pressure. Goes for a front escape. Good choice because it doesn't get wall splatted. Okay, 3B. Okay, showing off the plus the opportunity to keep the turn, but that also opens you up to potentially getting red for 3A for 4A plus B, the auto GI. So we'll have to keep an eye on that one. Yo, reads the crouch.
Watch over me, oh, okay.
No, we don't have to watch over mom at all. Mom's on vacation. I'm an independent woman.
Fair, but okay, whatever. Anyway, 2-2-B, because of course.
Okay, trying to block out the lows, but they're coming in with a little bit of micro delay and a double A.
Oh no!
Okay, Cosmic Embryos.
That
Game's
actually
zoned out.
what it's called?
Yeah, it's literally called Cosmic Embryo. I learned it from
okay, I didn't know that.
from Omega X. You know, get tossed,
Ow,
Vader
ow.
Slam,
Oh my god, why does it do so much damage?
because he's got the force.
Oh, the first here is so
Oh, and
powerful.
he catches the tech. Gonna get some more damage. I think he's dead. You tech
Alright,
wrong, you explode.
We're tied up.
All right. I'm feeling it. All right, very much.
That point for Incendiate, though, he's got, he's got a ton of meter advantage. So.
Yeah. I think they're gonna wait till way later though. It's just gonna be like, okay, well, you're gonna get down to the past tick mark and be like, haha, well, this is a one move game.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
Knowing Jordan, he's gonna want to save it for this, like, I can kill you with speed.
Well, he's got 2, so we could just do it now and then just seal the game. Okay, Soul Charge
needs
instead.
that Soul Charge to be able to make him play things and such.
2-way pressure, just really being aggressive with those 2 ways. Really trying to stop anything.
Just be smart.
Keep the turn. Oh, gets caught.
Oh my god. Oh, he was aggressive instead, and it worked out.
Woo!
Block on post GI. Oh, it's gonna hurt so
Oh my
bad.
god, what's a Wokey on this Crybaby?
Counter.
Actually forces it off.
Baby. Oh!
Forbidden String. I don't even know that move's a thing.
The battle is over.
3-1.
Man, that was a set though. That was
That was a set and a half.
Yeah, like the first 2 were kind of blowouty for Incendiate, but then like something clicked in very much his brain. Just went ape for one game, and then the last one was just down to the absolute wire.
Down to the wire, yeah. Woo! What a set.
Oh god. Whew. All right, let's see where we are in the bracket code. Let me check. Let's see.
Well, we got
What-
some losers to play.
Loser semi.
Losers semis. Let's see what we got down here. Is Smash.gg, despite the fact that I have thunderously faster internet, is still crap and slow. Go figure. Zephykai
this-
versus Toothpaste.
Do you have the Starlink now?
I am now an Elon Muskie.
Nice.
It's okay.
Welcome to
It's
the
not
stage of
quite
history retold.
like what I had hoped it to be. That being said, because it basically the offset is that even in my location where it's even really clear, you occasionally get moments where it just like it won't like drop the connection, but it'll get really close to like timeout, right? And there are moments where I'm just like, God, I just yell, right? Because I see the game not continue, because I've been playing mostly MMOs on it just to test it, and yeah, it's like but it's pretty good. Like it's definitely better than whatever weird like 5G home shit that's coming out, and it's way better than my old landline in terms of overall consistency. So yeah, I'm not gonna complain. Pretty good. So
It's good. It's good that you know the option exists.
yeah, the option exists pretty much. Yeah. But speaking of options that
Okay, so
exist,
this is Toothpaste versus Zephykai. Is that what I'm seeing?
yeah, this is the fated like legendary WNF COVID matchup that was pretty much every week for like a year straight.
Yep. I
But
remember.
it has changed.
Oh, we're going with Soul Blade. Oh shit.
Yeah,
he's picking good
yeah,
music.
yeah. Good music, brave folk song. I was
Brave
actually
Folk
listening
Song.
to a PS1 like classics compilation, and that was smack dab in the center. I'm like, yes, you have good taste.
Now,
No, 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 no.
soldiers.
Not gonna make people listen to me humming. Oh my God, 2-2-B from Zhanghua. It never ends.
At round start too, like on game 1, that's actually kind of wild. Usually they wait a little bit.
Why wait when you could just 2-2-B?
I just
And then Huang could just like backflip because that's what Huang does.
yeah. Wiggle wiggle. I can't with that
See?
word.
What did I say?
I'm actually okay. Crybaby more.
The step was too clean.
Ooh, the aggressive wake up though was really smart. Okay, nice block.
Wow. What a read.
That was actually really good smart too, because even Huang went for the slower low. It still didn't matter because it was like kind of thinking about like the 2A. Okay, roll it in. Okay.
Good shot. Oh, you got that G out.
Oh, that was a misinput. Tragic. There's a, I think a lethal hit you can get off with that.
Great step and death.
It'd be like that sometimes. Watch over me, mommy.
Yep. Spend that meter to secure the health bar.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because she asked her mom to watch over, and then she's like, "Yeah, never mind.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. I don't want you, mom. I want you. You're not ever seeing your grandkids ever again." Nice anti-Oki. Oh, the double sweep.
Didn't believe it. Deciding who would sweep twice.
Devastation. Okay, big hands. Big hands on campus. Okay, back it up.
Ooh,
Oh,
not a punish.
yeah, not that minus, but
could have
pretty
been
close.
something. Not quite in range for the thing. And again.
Oh, wow, that was some good movement.
Yeah. Zephykai basically just being patient and letting Toothpaste hang.
Yeah, just dying to their own. It's not foolishness. There's a certain pace that.
Right, no, it's not exactly not foolishness. It's actually like they're trying to accomplish something based on what it seems like Zephykai should be doing.
Yes.
Zephykai's just steadfastly not. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm just going to hit here and block and maybe step once or twice and let you hang yourself.
Yeah.
You can't read me. I am unreadable. I am Zephykai.
Because typically the mindset for Calibur up at that range when you run up is not to retreat back into the space that you basically occupy by spending your turn to move up. So like the thought, because like the new choice that Toothpaste used was basically borderline a horizontal mid. So it functions in a way that stops people from step ducking around you, which is the more common movement pattern in that situation. But instead it was like, oh, well, I'm just backstepping, which is like, yeah, that was a super big brain. I loved it.
Yep.
All right, running in. Okay, they're both doing the little dance of death. Just chilling. Oh, that pays off for Toothpaste. That was actually cool.
See, that's what he was trying to do last round, and this time it actually worked.
Yeah. Ooh, the whip punish. This is clean. I'm liking this. Oh, both of the turns taken exclusively off of good defense.
Wow. What a block from him.
Man, this movement. Look at this annoying game plan. Okay, throw and wake on approach. Wow.
Toothpaste is decidedly making their own face, like just putting. It didn't work out in the end. I was giving him a lot of credit, but
yeah. I think it has the right idea. It's weird because it's hard to do against Xianghua.
Yeah, back up. Yeah, there. Oh, that was great.
Wow. Is this supposed to be like running? I'm gonna throw you. Yeah. Okay. He goes for the low. But typically against Xianghua, because like the whole game plan fell apart when Toothpaste got hit by 6 XP. So it's like, like that move, that poke. It's like I-16. It's really fast, and it usually beats backstep in most timing. So it's pretty. Yeah, like you can see it again. It's like literally the game plan to beat Toothpaste with this erratic movement.
Mm-hmm.
So it's up to Toothpaste to stay like, there we go, just like that. Stay a little bit closer. Don't fall too prone to the sort of cat and mouse game of backstepping. Be confident in knowing that like that's a vertical mid.
Yeah. I think though it's not that they have to just like stop backstepping. It's okay. Clearly he's fishing for it. Now we got to switch tactics.
Yeah, because like most characters do not have another option that can beat that doesn't lose the step ducking. So it's kind of like the idea. Oh, but drops the Okay, getting caught up in being a little bit of statuey there, but that's okay.
Huang nonsense.
Huang
Huang
sense.
Huang nonsense.
King Dragon sends his regards.
Oh god.
Oh, that was sweet.
The kicks.
That really sweet axe kick right there. Basically delayed move used to destroy GI like that.
The Huang kick shenanigans are very strong.
Yeah, those Korean,
Oh
those
my
Korean
God.
Taekwondo legs, you know?
It's true. It's true. And Koreans got feet. Ooh.
Okay, delayed lightning storm. Interesting.
Watch over me, mother.
Punished.
That was the really right idea too, Wrong. I feel like that was that one weird instance where maybe they flubbed the input and didn't get 6 AA instead on the backup on the retreat from the auto GI, because like that thing loses, I think, just in mid or verticals, one of the two. I think it's just verticals. Oh, just kidding, but the delay is smacking. Ooh, the pressure.
More
Push it
statue
off.
blocking, please.
Watch over me.
Oh my god! Just calls out the
Man.
stance strategy, just slams it down.
Zeph is on top of just the reacting to everything he knows that you do, that he can fit in the scene.
That was actually like super nuts. Like I have not seen a transition so easily obliterated by, like, and so confidently by a Zhonghua player.
Yeah,
I know, like,
exactly.
obviously the frames allow for it, but like, damn.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. That's exactly what I meant. It's like just instantaneously, no hesitation. It's like, you know what? I've seen this before, and I know exactly how it works. Slam the C button at exactly the right frame.
Really good
Cool.
stuff. That was awesome.
Yeah, Zeph is always fun to watch.
Yeah, we learned a little bit about Huang counterplay today. That's for sure.
Yikes. That puts Zeph in top
Losers
3.
finals. Yeah, so
Wow.
up against Ferramutris, where
Right.
let's see. So did they even? Oh, they fought. Of course, they. Guess who got knocked down the losers bracket by Ferramutris? Zephikai. So we'll see this longer set of a run back. I'm kind of curious because Ferramutris, basically up until Incendiate, was didn't even lose a game. He didn't drop one to machine gun kills, neither
You
to
didn't lose a
Manta.
game?
No, not up until Incendiate.
And Ferramutris sent Zeph to losers?
Yeah, 2-0.
2-0?
No, it was nuts. Like, that's what I'm like really impressed by overall. Is just like this guy's leveled up. Like, he ain't just some dude anymore.
Shit.
Like,
I don't have anything to say
I know.
besides shit.
We're thinking about like I know we're thinking about the seeding. We're like, oh,
Ooh.
whoops.
Wow. Damn. Okay. Well,
No,
where
that's
did we see Ferramutris again?
I think
It was pretty high.
it's
Right?
high, but I don't think they were top 4. If I'm
No,
not-
definitely wasn't the top 5, but
Yeah, but
top 8, probably.
you know, now that I think about it, maybe we didn't seed him high enough. Now that you mentioned it, because didn't they get second at like the one that Klopp won? Anyway, whoops. All right, we'll see where this goes, though. I'm really curious.
So now we're gonna see Sophie instead of the 2-2-B.
Yeah, this is he pulled out the Sophie against the Ferramutris. So we'll see if
Did he play Zhonghua last time?
yeah, both characters, 1-1.
Oh,
Yeah, just the man put him down both times.
Ooh. Rip.
All right, we're already seeing a little bit of a different change in timings, though. So, perhaps at the risk of calling it a little bit too early, but maybe.
Good block awareness there.
Ooh,
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
that sort of timing and pacing, like, shenanigans, is definitely something that Zeph is good at and for. So.
yeah.
Oh!
Okay,
We
that was a great
stabbing.
adaptation.
We stabbing bitches. Let's go.
That was I think. Yeah, actually, now that you seen that, that might have been one of the sequences that Ferramutris was using earlier. He would use like a fast high to kind of pull them back in, but he's already adjusted with the Angel Step K, which blows up lethal hits off of tech crouching highs. Alright. Okay, staying patient. Ferramutris is
Yep.
jockeying for some sort of advantage here, but getting caught by the weird timings again. Nice block.
Yeah, Zeph's doing really well on not. Oh no, he hit a button.
Never mind. Oh my god. What? Wait, what?
That's not what I thought was going to
Yeah,
happen.
I,
I
thought he was gonna get blasted.
I think it was just that the active frames had basically started when the super freeze went off,
Wow.
and there was enough like non-invulnerable frames in there for
That's crazy. I've
that's
actually
what it
like
looked like.
because I've seen like delayed attacks get blasted
Yeah,
from it too.
because they haven't because they're like in startup.
the
Like, and their hitbox is not quite. Oh, great! Oh,
Yeah, full crouch one. Not full crouch. 1K hold is already safe, so that is that was curtains way before it started. All right. Well, Zephikai clearly figured something out in between the time he played Ferrobuntress from winners down to losers, because that was convincing.
yep.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
All right. Well, opting to a slightly larger stage.
Lightly. It took me a second to parse what you said.
Yo, man, that's why I stopped. I was like, bro, what the All right, Uno K. Okay, triple Uno K. I like it. It's
How we
gutsy.
do.
I think the hubris is kicking. He went for the unblockable cancel, is immediately eating dirt. He's going for the Hail Mary.
It didn't ring out.
No, it doesn't ring out anymore. It used to.
Oh,
No longer. Oh, wow. Come on, man. That's gutsy. That's not a fast move. You just do in that situation.
yeah,
I don't
Zeph
know.
just knows things. I think.
Yeah, there's. I know this man isn't
Oh
thinking
no, he didn't hold the RE.
because the speed of thought is too slow for the pace of the game he's playing. It's kind of nuts. It's just instinct, like just raw, pure. Ooh, good step though. Never mind. You can vulture instinct. Oh. Says ready, and she says yes. I'm breaking out of this grab now. Bye. No. Okay, big Shoryukens. The hands. Oh no!
AK, 22BAK, got him.
Man, BAK. It's crazy because like whenever I try to use that move that cool, I just can't do it. It's too hard. But like Zep makes it look like the easiest thing in the world to just be like, well, I
Gotta
can
be
tech down this.
Oh, here we go.
Hard combo land. Oh yeah, he never misses those.
Of course not. Zeph's got it. Oh my god.
Oh, the biggest
not how I thought that
uppercut
exchange
known to
was
man.
gonna
Kind of good position though. If he could kind of jockey forward forward and then get a opening for the what is it, the laser scraper input, then you get a win. But
What a step.
this is your fate, he says. Runs up blocks, holding it down the fort. Double Ks,
Boop, boop.
showing his own toes.
Yep. Hit him in the toes. Oh, that's
Ooh,
a
great throw.
Very much has got one on the board.
All right, for
It's
Man.
Okay.
oh, long
Okay,
arm
good-
of the
good
lock.
throw.
I think he's backdoored like 14 times. I swear.
Oh, got him. He stepped into it.
All right, well, in the world of hurt now, goes for the RI, but
What? Timing?
oh yeah,
Oh, this gonna hurt real bad.
What? What?
Wow.
You only get just minor
Living
plus
on a
ones
prayer.
that?
There it is.
Showing off that little bit of the hilt, like yeah.
He's got all he needed was a little poke. Oh,
There is-
step out of the. Did you see that back sway there? Out of the 6-6A? Is that possible?
I guess so.
Another risky.
Oh,
move. Oh,
Oh,
and
oh,
he's
he's
gonna
good.
get a lot of damage
And Bad Oki, oh, needs the
Wow.
extra part, and the throw setup.
into the soul attack. You got a soul
Soul
charge.
charge.
out of that.
Yeah.
Can't let go if you oh.
Yeah, too powerful, bro.
And another one on the board for Zephikai.
Victorious.
Ooh, dose
Right.
on the desk.
Paramuncher's got to do something to get out of this situation.
Gonna try.
No chance.
I think I can see him doing it. It just really comes down to, can he get an offense going? Because I'm not gonna
There we
lie,
go.
Asamel is not the pinnacle of defensive character. He's very much not about like, oh, I'm gonna steal my turn back and snowball with like, after block punishment. Like you gotta catch him doing something silly.
Yeah, Zas is not really one to like punish you for all your mistakes. More about mix up.
Oh no!
Oh my god! The buttocks.
Oh man, those childbearing hips. Woo,
Yup.
powerful. I know
Angel
this
shit here. All
yeah,
right.
shit, those are the gates of booty launch.
Mm-hmm.
Love Keijo.
Vacuum butt wave. Anyway.
Butt
I came here to say for a bit, Keijo's fucking good.
Yes.
Truly a fantastic shonen sports anime.
Yeah, it's one of the greatest of all time.
Oh, look at that hop. Zeph is doing things.
I think he got to that point where it's just really hard to crack people up on a Zas because Zas does not have a stable, like low risk form of opening people up at all. It's either your moves are really slow or they have kind of bad startup, and you have like one close proximity low, but when you're playing against Zeph, you're like, he's probably gonna expect the low, so it's
And
a
Sophie
rough
with the free 1K, just make you guess all the time. Oh my god.
Oh. It's almost like he even let go of the controller after the meter got eaten up, man. That was brutal. That was a savage beating. All right, well, the seating, I guess, is staying the same now. Man, that was violent.
How the integrity of the seating is preserved. Everything worked out exactly according to plan.
Thank you, Zeph, for the thread and the accurate predictions.
I'm a peace out now and get ready to go to sleep. And Nemo, you're up.
All right, Fishman, get your ass on stage.
Get in there.
Thank you, Sabin.
You finally
Good
saw
night,
him
everyone.
on stage.
Thanks, Sabin. Appreciate it, man.
Thanks, Sabin. How you doing? How you doing, everyone? How's everyone having a good time? I just got back from work. How we doing?
I'm chilling.
That's good.
Press the 8 button at Zep, not gonna happen. Yeah. Yeah, don't press 2 or 8. Or,
B.
like, honestly, even 4. Like, we saw how bad that went. Like, man,
That's a B.
that was, it was crazy, too, because, like, the best way to describe a lot of the ways that, like, Zeph makes you feel is just, like, you just do not have any agency in the game. Like, oh, I'm gonna go for some cool timing. All right, well, you'll never throw him. You'll probably never backstep him if he has like an I-16 vertical. And there's just all these other smorgasbord of things that you're just like, man, I feel like I'm employed, but I'm also like not my own person.
No autonomy whatsoever.
Yeah, zero autonomy, no upward movement, just suffering. All right, well, speaking of Zeph, at long last, we have approached the grandest of the finals with Deus Incendiate versus Mick Zephukai at the end of all this. This is basically a prelude to EVO. I honestly expect this could be the grand finals in 1 week, I'm not going to discount it. Oh, the Ivy.
This is a saga. This is the last Evo. Like, no, not the last Evo. The last WNF before Evo.
Well, you never know with the way the FGC goes sometimes.
Yeah.
Looks like I have
It's like, this could be the last of anything. Could be the last of us. Heck.
That's a
All
game.
right. Are they budget checking? Guess
No,
not.
they're just playing some awkward games. Oh!
Yeah.
There's plans to avoid the CS.
These guys are another planet.
Oh, that's bad. Shoulder.
Oh, interesting.
Try to go for a reset, maybe can roll.
Possible. Ooh, good punishment. All right.
Oh my
Whipping it out.
Shit. Every time Zeph is trying to go in, he just gets hit out of the range. Oh my gosh, beautiful spacing right there. But 2K will end your day.
Battle 2. Fight.
Okay, neutral. Wiggling around. Oh! Oh! Have you ever seen an Ivy move that much? Damn.
Bro, that whole just frame did like 65, 68 damage for like no reason.
I mean, execution. Woo.
Oh, and the lead right there.
Damn, what an offense.
Right. I feel like this matchup definitely Shanghua can kind of roll over Ivy in certain terms of frames, but like if she can't even get in, it's just like it's not even fair.
Yeah, like at range, like 2 to 1.5, I think this matchup sucks for the like Zhonghua. But once you get into range 1 and then 0, yeah, it's like pretty much your oyster.
Oh my god,
There.
beautiful string pressure right there, hitting the G out of the GI.
I kind of like how Incendia is kind of putting a spin on like the infectious Ds and the other kind of crazy IV styles, where like even KC, where you just like go for a 9B because you're like, you know what? I think they're gonna go for something silly.
Right.
But he put his own spin on it, which is he didn't like match the whole string. He just kind of let it go and then made some space, and it's really smart. It didn't get him in the round, but I think it's notable because I think that's the level of restraint that you have to kind of sort of convince yourself is worth doing to play this character well at a high level.
Right. You can't count both these players out. We are gonna see the CE punch come your way as well.
Yeah, plus some ugly Oki. I'm thinking honestly though, he's probably gonna play small and run up 2K. Oh, he went for baseball slide. Okay, that's a different variant. Going for the crybaby only 100%, huh? Oh, there we go.
God, beautiful punish.
Yeah, expecting the backstab there. That's a horizontal if I've ever seen one.
3A, trying to get any sort of timing read with 3A, but like, I feel like Cindy is kind of playing super aggressive, maybe even a little bit mashy. Even though, I mean, mashy has like this bad connotation. As a masher myself, you know, there's nothing wrong with mashing.
Yeah, I think Ivy, even though her frame data suggests that might not be a good idea because, you know, her buttons are not as plus or they're more minus than I think most people would be comfortable with. But you're a zoner, so you do kind of you kind of can trust your buttons to be able to be sort of safe by virtue of range.
Right, and a lot of her moves do have tech crunches, so like it's you know, as long as you count for those frames, right? You know, even though the move may come out at like frame 20, maybe the tech crouch is at frame 10, right? Technically, you have an I-10 if they do a high.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a relaunch into the CE. That's
damn.
a great way to just kind of add pressure. You know, if they stood up, you know, there's still the A you have to deal with at the B, but like if you're just on the ground, that K is gonna relaunch you for that CE right there. Just kidding.
Whew.
No.
Justice will prevail.
All together, justice will prevail. Where's the just kidding after that, huh?
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Man. All right, we can see a character switch.
Welcome to the stage of history.
No, stage switch only. Interesting. I feel like the stage is it's I guess it's a little bit more beneficial for the robbery component of Ivy, but beyond that,
Yeah. I mean, both have decent ring outs, so you know.
I'm looking at it from the reverse ring out angle. The question is, can you trick Zeph into getting hit by any of that stuff though? Because like, that's one of the things that's sort of remarkable about Zeph is that he never like really loses to the dumb cheese.
Well, most.
There was that one time at NEC.
That's true. Oh,
It can happen to anyone.
Yeah, I think he's in the comfort of his own home though. He's chilling. You know, you don't have to worry about it. Oh, just out. Yeah, that's spacing. I guess that's the benefit of playing the character. You kind of know like those really interesting. The strength turns to weakness. I kind of thought that was going to be like that was the move you could threat after a little bit of timing mix up, just to be like, okay, back off of me so I can get some range.
Just kidding.
He opted to use it, or not. He just simply opted to be like, you know what? I know you're planning for that, so I'm just gonna move. Call it a day.
Oh my gosh, that spacing with the 644B right there is just barely out of Ivy's like zoning range. So I'm looking at another whip punish in the dead zone as well. Oh my gosh, that hit.
Okay, ooh, not so good, but doesn't do that much damage, so not necessarily bad. I think Ivy got the meter that she needed. Question is he going to use it?
Oh no, that is it. Yep. One more mix-up right there. The soul charge is going to come off. You know, get off me. I don't need the Chinese police on me right now. You know.
Oh damn!
Never
Right
expect
underneath.
the 3A, the Inquisition.
3 Inquisition. I bring you the comfy pillows.
All right, so now we go into game 3. This is a potential reset, right? Pretty much.
Yeah, we're getting close to reset time. If Zephykai does the demon run, which is tragically the almost sometimes the norm. You sort of expect Zephykai to just be like, well, I learned everything I needed to learn after my losses, and now I will come and I will smash my opponent in 3 games, and they'll just be like, oh my god, what happened? Christmas tree into July.
Good positioning for Ivy at the moment. Can get a ring out. Oh, just like that.
No.
Wait,
Ooh,
that
big
missed?
drop too. Yeah. Ooh, tries to get the wake up breakfast special with the summon suffering, but not summon suffering. CS again and drops because this man is good at ducking, but not third time's the charge.
Yeah.
Gonna get grabbed.
That's right there. Yeah, you know, you can't count out CS on this character. CS is pretty crazy.
CS is mad good. Also, shout outs to Reverend for 15 bucks into the pot.
Quick bread and butter right there for your trouble. You know, you're feeling kind of hungry right now with them. Good combo. Tasty.
Damn. I didn't even know you could have time to like be able to circulate back in 2TB.
Oh my gosh, that tech rush right there.
That was sick as hell.
Man, this is huge. This is oh my gosh. This, little bit of a timing right there. Hits him. Yeah, a little bit of more damage with the reset. The grab is gonna close out the round.
The run up grab didn't even need this command throw.
Something special.
All right, here we go. Yeah. Can't really B6 that, but you can get some distance here. Not going to do too much. Going to go for the Oki. Get those plus frames. Oh, kind of block out there. Oh, no. The pain train's running. There's no stops on this. Goes to the Great Wall.
BB doing wonders. Oh, wait. That could be that. Get over
Not
here.
quite. The cancel with the
yeah.
screen. Oh, my God.
Okay,
Man.
I see you.
And the rare 3-3K. That's a Ivy move you don't see very often at all.
Right, it's just...
Welcome to the stage of history.
All right, they're switching stages. Where are they going? Where are they heading? Where did they come from? Where did they go?
Cotton Eye Joe?
All right, well, RNG is not a thing. Throw them back on the same stage. Yeah,
That wasn't just a pit stop. That was rent. We're renting it out for the month. Like,
yeah, they're like, you know, they booked the Airbnb over at Edgemaster's place.
so, this was it British woman and this Chinese police woman? You want to book this Airbnb for the night?
I mean, I think the Chinese police are trying to kick them out of the Airbnb. They're partying too hard. They don't want to see all the weird sex juices all over the place.
Hey, yo, what?
I mean, look at what she's wearing, dude. Oh, speaking of... hanging out to dry. Get out of my place. I pay for this. Full price.
Oh my god, the CS plate was so good.
That was filthy, dude. There. Do you want to move anytime soon?
Hey, no, you're not allowed. You're not allowed. Stop.
Like, jeez. Like, that was actually, like, brutal.
Opting for a full crush 3 instead of full crush 3B for that whip punish. They're very interesting. Could have made it if he got the ring out there, but not too sure.
I noticed this proactivity from Incendiate, though. This is kind of interesting. I think, like, other Ivy mains should probably take note of this. notice how like aggressive they're moving, but they're matching movement, so they're keeping kind of like visual noise, but doing a lot of cancels to make sure it doesn't seem like you're really baiting it super hard. I even though it didn't necessarily lead to anything, I did notice that there wasn't any like protracted, like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna wait it out here. There was a sense of threat. Oh, but no threat anymore when you get knocked up like that. Whew. Okay, 3B.
Oh.
My sword.
Oh my goodness.
All right, here we go. Blip, blip.
Here we go.
Yes, Scooby Doo, I'm the scat man.
Yeah. What was the other one? Give it up,
Oh my god. All right. She's like, none of that jazz. Get out of here.
and all out.
Let him have it, she says. Fight through. Oh, nice. Didn't go for the bait either. Gets basically what seems like a whip punish. Dude, did you see those hands? They went so far, man.
Yeah, no, we got magnet hands. Magnet hands.
God, that was insane. All right, pop him up. Rare drop from Incendiate.
Real quick. Ooh.
Ooh. Okay, going for that 4-4-B, hoping for a vertical at that range, but not quite. Nice little launcher from Zephykai. Stays ducking. 6 Bay Bay.
Gosh, look at that pressure right now with that 2-2-B. Just being able to lock down, especially with the likely, is definitely showing. Oh my gosh, just go in. 6-B, who cares?
Just don't care, okay. Reset point, I think, for Zephykai. Is that enough? Okay. Trying to sweep the legs, but good movement by Incendiate. Keeping it out.
Christmas.
Jeez, man. How many lows can a man have in his drink? Enslave, okay. Pull it back. Show me your powers. Pop, pop.
Oh my gosh, more damage right there. Yeah, I like how Zeph has to run in when Jordan has a life lead. You just go like, no, you're coming to me, idiot. Like, oh my gosh, that chip damage too. Just for poking is like 1 AA right there.
All right, last bit of last. Oh, that's the whip punish. I thought I did. I lied. I like the box step though. Actually, that was on purpose because you could do that. Literally, that move right there. Oh, but I have a whip punish. Damn. Can't stop me. And I think that's a reset for Zephykai. Is that the triple?
No,
It is. All right, you planning on sleeping? Hell nah, not tonight. He's gonna do the run, dude. He just drops down the losers. He's like, well, I planned this the entire time. I wanted to play more games. I wanted more practice.
Yeah, there's an evil practice for these people, you know?
Yeah, like watch this matchup. I think what's so fascinating too is that it's on Ivy. I do think that Incendiate's Zhonghua is, pretty much equal, if not sometimes stronger against Zephykai, especially on stages with walls. I'll be honest with you, like whenever I see the mirror matchup and like you go to the forest and you're like, oh, speaking of which, Incendiate's X is just like, well, I'll do the same thing that you do, except we're gonna get pushed to the wall and you're just gonna eat like 100 damage, like right off the bat. What? Odd thing to say with the Ivy? Ooh. Good realignment. What is happening?
We got them walls, baby.
He dropped it. No, that's the second drop he's done. All right, sweep the leg. Wiggling around, keep you in the mid-range. Trying to catch the approach on it with Enslave. Ooh, goes for the little mid right there. Ah, wow, clean. Just more of a zoning game right there. All right. Nah, I thought history was about to repeat itself and he was about to eat another 3B on run-up, but instead gets a really good call out on the post-GI situation and is slamming it to the wall.
Beautiful hit right there, just going in.
Ata.
Gosh, the stance mix up. Nope, just decides to disrespect it. Able to do so with an I-12.
Oh, great throw. See what the Oaks is gonna be. Jesus! Jeez! That was nuts. That was crazy. He buffered it long. He buffered it and then was just like, I'm gonna crouch in your face, then let it rip. That was actually godlike. Okay. Still some more. Oh, interesting. 1K. Really expecting a aggressive stance from SCVI, but no. Okay, full screen again. Tries to enslave at mid screen. Not getting any traction right here.
I think Jordan is just trying to play off time at this point. It's just like, look, I know that this character is gonna rock me off in damage as well as safety, so instead I'm gonna see if I could make that kind of, you know, crack a little bit. You know, duck when he doesn't have to, stab, or do different wake-up options that, you know, make it easier for Incendiate to get in.
Yeah. I felt like the spacing, but like also just a nice peppering of it, of lows, specifically to deny movement, because I think the low game plan has been really strong. And then just when you feel like, okay, well, all right, I need to be aggressive, then just as like he just runs in and just does a good job of really putting on pressure with like great grabs and defensive play. So I already have like a half health life lead, and basically has not been touched. Jeez. What an onslaught. That was perhaps like one of the most picturesque rounds of Ivy I've seen in a hot minute. Like, started out the game with the mid-range, made it extremely uncomfortable to make an approach, and then immediately seized the moment where they seize up and like they're thinking, trying to slow the game down by, you know, holding a guard offense, and just gets ass-assed. It was like, wow.
Yeah, and especially with a decently fast, you know, mid, you know, just being able to threaten certain frames and be helpful for Incendiate to, you know, keep a life lead and play the zone.
Oh! All right, keep it far.
Getting the reset. Oh!
Jeez! Good throw. Okay, tries to spin it out, but nice aggression from SCVI, not taking no for an answer. Okay, Soul Charge, get off me, girl.
What? That's a super tech jump? Hey, yo, why is this a thing?
This is... I've
that's
seen the future, guys. Sheesh.
Yeah, see ya.
Wow, Incendiate is looking ultra spicy right now, like those chicken nuggets he's about to buy from Wendy's. Woof. Okay. Lots of movement ending with the... That 6XP was huge. That was the longest of the dongest, dude. That was insane.
Ivy could super jump it in Soul Charge, or just get the timing right, but like, you know, 6XB is the fattest. Yo, what is in that?
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me!
Just opens the can. It's like, you know what? Well, you attacked real low. You deserve this.
Wait, what? That? Ah!
Okay. It's not over yet.
Crispy is the block button. No, you can duck that. No, you could have ended it. Oh my gosh, there's no way. He's got to get in.
Oh, okay.
It ends the day, you know.
Sheesh. Man. Be gone. Okay. He's so clever with that surface appraise, using the little microstep that's built into it to get a little bit of range. And then it creates a lot of like mental frames, because you sort of have to hold it right after you get hit by it. So it shows like whether or not they want to duck or anything, or whether you
right.
Changes the cadence of the game. Trying to deny movement right into the wall. No, you're not getting out, but maybe you are.
Yeah. Is this a little better, BC? Oh my gosh, what a CE punish for your troubles right now. We are going with the sublimating blade to the face with a life lead, and disgusting Oki with the Great Wall. Oh!
Yo, the backstep.
What? Oh, what?
What happened? Is that supposed to work?
Why?
Wait? Question mark? Ivy Main's in the chat? Doesn't that combo?
I guess dropped. You know, drops happen once in a while.
Oh, the back turn 3B, getting that fat lethal.
Stomp.
Man,
Here comes the
it's a World War
airplane.
II plane.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at that. That movement, just being able to stay in a certain space, knowing when to go in. It's just amazing from these players. Ooh. Oh my gosh,
Oh
crouch
my God.
is going to be huge. I mean, it's not going to do too much. It's going to put them maybe a little bit above the yellow, which allows for, wow, I'm kind of clean.
I'm actually kind of worried. Is this the comeback? Oh my God, 2K didn't get anywhere. Oh my God. Delayed wake up. Oh, so smart.
Yeah, just hit him with the kick. All right, so now Cindy is up 2-0 in this reset bracket. So let's see. We're gonna see the Xianghua. Yeah, stick with the Xianghua. I think Zeph is feeling confident. Maybe 2 games is enough to adapt well enough. Look, we're already seeing crazy life lead all of a sudden. Look at this.
Jeez, just running the train down. Oh.
Oh my gosh, beautiful block into a block punish like that. We crazy.
Yo, taking a page a little bit out of Incendiate's book right there. Going for the 6K near the wall ring edge.
We're gonna see a magic pixel again, or are we just gonna see maybe another 2K to end your game?
Oh, forward roll, aggressive.
I'm a fan.
I have to give credit where credit is due. That forward roll is actually kind of foundational to getting back in. Most players would try away from the opportunity of getting hit again by Ivy, but instead he takes the L on the first hit, but is still in range to 2K to seal the game off. Really smart. Oh my God. The train is going. Oh, the delay. Like, attack cancel. He's going to do it again. Shade roll.
Oh, we got Christmas tree. Merry Christmas.
Jingle bells. All right, full screen. Trying to worm his way in there, Zephykai. Trying his best. Get foot stomp. That retracking is criminal and should be.
No.
That retracking is messed up. Messed
What
up.
is that? What?
No. I don't know why she needs it, but she needs it. That is crazy.
Aggressive, a more, you know, risky approach right now. Oh, that's gonna be huge. Boom, boom. 2-2-B, but the soul charge, please get off me. I don't want the Chinese police on me.
I swear I didn't eat the bat. Great wall pressure, but immediately gets counteracted and splat.
The sublimating blade, you know. Shling.
It's gonna be sad when they change that name in 8, and I'll be like, it's gonna be really boring, isn't it?
What, SoulCalibur 7, where they're like, Schleisch, motherfucker, that's what's the name? Who knows, Xianghua might get like an I-20C next iteration. That'll be super funny.
Oh, I don't even want to think about it.
A little punish right there. Hey.
Hula hoops, okay.
Oh my gosh, beautiful.
Oh,
You know, the higher level, you know, you see ID players, it's the harder it's for them to land 6-6 Like, actually. Like, so many players are so experienced with this matchup that they're able to just walk in, kind of, and have an easier time. But, like, at the higher level, it's just like, wow, like, landing that kind of zoning is still really hard, in my opinion. So it's just good on Incendiate's ID right now, just being able to land those hits. And while continuing an aggressive stance, you know.
full screen. Feeling each other out, chilling.
Alright, another 6-6 hold. Oh my goodness, Incendiate does have the life lead at the moment, about trying to go for a 3-0 just to end the night for some chicken nuggets, you know.
Alright, 6A, keeping the zoning alive. Okay, close to the wall. Surprised you didn't like it.
Oh, what's going on? Oh!
Oh. Wait, no third ooh.
So anybody's game right now. Literally a 2-2B will end it. Oh, and the grab
Oh my god, he gets the throw. Oh my god, did it kill?
2K!
What the heck, man?
Delayed run up 2K too. Like, oh my god. Like, if he randomly just ran up and just 2K'd, Incendiate might have felt like something was coming up, but just the run up instant 2K was just amazing.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
All right, going to
Different stage. Now this is tons of space for Incendiate to, you know, play around with Ivy's range and it's gonna be, you know, probably a kind of longer kind of round duration for each of these sets. So
yeah, the opportunity to just push back a lot more, and then the fact that the opening, well, it depends. I think a Zhonghua opener with a couple right guesses is really fast, and you can kind of narrow it down just based off of the number of good range options that Ivy might have at the moment. And right now, I don't think the stage is mattering always. Like, look at the tiles, like, yeah, you know, I'm about to put you into these.
yeah, just, you know, McDonald's parfait right there for your troubles. You know, it's just that's like another day at the office.
Oof.
Right, well,
Send it to downtown.
oh my! How far Great Wall sends them out of the way. Just like, see ya.
Oh my god, nice pickup. Okay, here we go.
Oh my gosh,
Great
another
Wall in
delay.
twice. Oh, jeez. To double it up.
Like empty like stance pressure into like delayed moves is just like working so much for Zeph right now. Another 2-2. Like see, like just delaying his timings. Hold text out of it, gets hit with the 3A. Feels bad.
And zoned out again. Don't pass go. Don't cast 200 times. Please, don't do it again. Please don't do it again. Oh my god, he got him with the rule of threes. Went for the low mid and got it. That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh, look at all. Just the delay pressure right there. Just, duck, good duck. Okay.
The run of 2K mid. Oh, but getting caught by that worry mid.
Again.
Yo, the Mad Dog though. I really sort of respect that from Zephikai. Doesn't like want to capitulate to any idea of a game plan that is not his.
Right, and I'm not seeing a lot of 8Bs or 9Bs either coming from Zeph, and I know Zeph does use that move with Changhua. It does a lot of damage, so just not really, you know, falling to those lows without, you know, using a lot of the, you know, main tools that he's been using recently. It seems a little, you know, maybe we're seeing a new kind of Zeph, maybe?
Possibly. We'll see. New Zeph's gonna have to get over the hill that is Mount Ivy. Right,
Just
like the. We're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, zone.
Zeph, bring it back to game 5, or are we gonna see Incendiate take home some chicken nugget money?
Yeah, we're really close.
Both, you know, 2 meters apiece.
And much more dangerous for Ivy. I think having 2 6 butter isn't as good as having 2 meters or 2 game-killing moves. Only to watch
All
it.
Zeph has to do is bring him under like 100%, which is already 2 CEs. That's all you need.
Oh, this is getting so tiny though. I can barely see this stuff with a microscope. These guys are playing so non-committal, so like calculated.
Yeah, and already we're just seeing the Soul Charge burn away. Only one 668 hold landed, and Soul Charge is gone.
Oh, what? Dude, that was the sickest punish of my life. I can't believe that was so calculated. I can't believe it. He made the first hit whiff so that the second hit would work. That was like actually bonkers. What the heck?
Literally needs two 2-2-Bs. That's all Zeph needs, and all Incendiate really needs is a well-timed punish.
He's just gonna hold it. Okay, Soul Charge. It has to forces the clock.
Oh, 4K. Yeah, and the 2K is gonna close up the set. Shout out to 2K. 2K is such a good move.
Yeah, 2K is amazing.
Holy frick.
That was crazy. Like,
Bro.
that punish was, like, mind-blowing.
Bro. Well, congratulations to Incendiate for winning. Holy shit, that was... Bro, EVO's in 2 weeks.
Yep. And
This is online.
This is the last WNF before Evo.
This is an online
Yeah.
weekly.
Courtesy of me delivering the PC all the way down.
Courtesy of Konmai for paying the extra gas to also carry it down. We're all lifting this community together. Speaking of
Hey, I
this,
gave you feet pics.
He did. Like, no joke. After I get unbanned on Twitter, I will let it rip. But we do have a special guest
To get banned.
to talk a little bit about what's coming up. If he's alive.
I am
There he is.
alive. I was waiting for you to say my name. I wasn't.
It was good.
Hey everyone, it's Chapter 47 here, and I know you've been here for a while, so I'll do my best to keep this succinct but informational. So first of all, thank you all so much for turning in to Wednesday night fights, which is now Thursday morning fights for some of you out there. But congratulations to Incendiate and SCVI for such a fun grand finals there. And for those who don't know, I'm part of Faustian, and along with SabinDeus and Bigpapachunk, we're going to be bringing to you the Suite of History next week over at EVO. It's going to be starting on Friday, the 5th, at 1 p.m. We moved it up from 2 p.m. out of an abundance of caution. And right now, I believe we had 78 people signed up for it. So, no late registration, but we were glad to get over 75, honestly. I didn't know if we were going to hit that number or not.
Yeah, it was wild. There's a lot of people signed up. I'm really hyped. It's going to be fun. By the way, those brackets are posted if people haven't looked.
Yeah, myself, with some feedback from, Sab and Chunk, went ahead and put together the brackets, and so I think that they're pretty damn good. And
Konmai screamed wildly. It was great.
Yeah. Konmai tried to rig them, but we wouldn't let him. So that went down.
Every pool is fucked up.
But yeah, they will be starting around 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We will let y'all know more once we're allowed to. There's going to be something kind of special towards the end of it, but we can't tell you anything. I've got an NDA and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
But what we can talk about is Saturday, which we're going to have casuals and a team tournament over in the conference suite where I'm going to be staying at. That is going to be starting around noon with the casuals, and then probably around 2 p.m. we're going to get it going with the team tournament. Now, I said that I was going to announce the folks who were in the team tournament next week, but I don't feel like waiting that long, so I think we're going to go ahead and do that tonight. And Chunk, if you've got a graphic for me to put up there.
Dun,
Yeah,
dun,
I want to see
dun.
this.
Well, I want to see this too.
I can't. There's an ad in the way.
I know. That's too bad. So let me go ahead and talk about this. This is going to be a 10v10 tournament. Your two captains for this tournament is going to be Linkors and the champ himself, Blue God.
12, right?
No, it's a 10v10.
Oh, it is still? Oh, okay.
It's not. There's 20 people up there, not 24.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I can't count.
It's okay. But the team tournament in its entirety will be streamed. As far as the Friday section, we are going to be seeing about streaming it probably ourselves as much as possible. But as far as how much of the top that we can stream, I literally cannot tell you that. So we will tell you that more when we're allowed to. So right now we can't tell you how much we could stream.
Yeah.
But back to the team tournament. The players that are going to be part of this are going to be Boom, Zephykai, Father Ramon, Yoki, Incendiate, Sly Tiger, Manta, Rubber Beef Man, Giraffe Kankles, Omega XCN, Art Greaves, Raztalk, Heaton, fresh from Korea, now back in Washington, Master CJ, Less Than Lee, Toothpaste, Twice a Day, and I'm going to attempt this, Drathiox, I believe is how that is pronounced. Yes, okay, I got that one right. So, right now, the teams have not been made, because for maximum drama, there is going to be a draft at the beginning of this tournament. Linkors and Blue God will be on separate teams and will be doing the drafts themselves. As far as the format for it, we will go over it more on that Saturday, but succinctly, there will be 10 versus 10, an opportunity for them to earn some soul charges. We'll go into that more later. And then, of course, there's going to be a King of the Hill style tournament, not Pokemon style. So we're going to have players all get opportunities to play on stream. But there will be a King of the Hill section format with this 10v10.
Yeah.
It's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really hyped for all the feelings that get hurt for people who get picked last on these.
Yeah, I mean hence the maximum drama portion of this.
Yeah.
That's why we didn't include you, Konmai. I figured you couldn't take it.
No,
Oh,
sorry.
dude,
no
like if you put me in this, I would get my ass beat. Are you kidding me, dude? Like, I haven't even won a single casuals game against Rastalk. Like, I don't know what to tell you, dude. This is brutal. Like,
I'm telling you, if there was an open team tournament, I'm telling you, Team TO, me, you, Sabin, and Cambosa, we would just fuck shit up. We could do it. I believe.
Team TO, yeah. One day we'll get. Well, we could get Boom on it too. Boom's a
I need to
TO.
borrow Konmai for commentators team.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as far as the amount we have here to 10v10, if we didn't invite you this time, it's because I don't like you. No, I'm just joking. It's frankly, the decisions had to be made. People who responded, and I was surprised that everyone was like, "Yes, absolutely, I will do this." And also, I will say that the first round picks will end up being the co-captains of the team, and that will play more into it later. So, if Linkors or Blue God are out there looking at it, the people who pick, the first person they pick was going to end up being the co-captain on their team, which will play more into it. I promise the format will be easy to follow. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think.
Yeah.
Link is gonna pick Lee. First pick, the
Probably.
co-captain. He's just gonna ban everybody else from the rest of the team.
Gosh. Well, thankfully,
Actually, you know
also,
what's
thankfully
no
I'll still
joke.
be in charge of the Twitch chat.
Actually, what the big omission here for me is actually Ben with V's is not in this. So he is actually literally on his third team. He's probably just gonna go bust
He's
it and try to take
a Fortnite player anyway, so
Yeah.
True.
All right. But yeah,
That's actually pretty funny. Holy shit.
yeah. So yeah, this team tournament is going to be very, very interesting. Chapters put a lot of work into designing a format that's really interesting, not too complicated or crazy, but also allows so that, like, again, it's not Pokemon style where just one player plays and then doesn't play ever again. There's multiple chances. There'll be a little bit more matches, and it won't take forever, but it's gonna be really good.
It'll take a small eternity. Hopefully, I'll
Yes.
be able to sneak and slip out somewhere here.
There will be slipping and sliding.
I'm still trying to plan it. I just know I know where to get the trophy. It's going to be at Home Depot somewhere.
Oh yeah, just get a big caution slippery sign. That makes sense to me.
I need to get one that's special though. It can't just be I know we've been hyping up the all metal construction ones that JJJ has thoughtfully picked out, but I think it's time to go the distance and up the level of the gameplay and make sure we get one that occupies floor space and is yellow and is plastic. It's definitely the way up.
If I could figure out a way to like spray paint it gold.
Oh, I know. We should. I'll get a can of
Yeah.
spray paint and skull. Spray paint.
Just be- okay. Anyway, but yeah. So before Thursday morning fights continue any longer, so yeah. So this is the announcement of the team tournament. Again, this will be happening Saturday, starting at around 12. The actual event tournament that everyone signed up for, that'll be happening on Friday, starting at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and that'll be streamed live right on my channel. I believe my channel, right?
Yes, I hope so.
I think so. Yeah. Okay. I didn't remember if we were doing mine or your channel, but anyway, yeah. So it'll be streamed live on my channel on 1 p.m. PST. We'll stream as much of it as we can. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun going on EVO. So if you can't make it, I mean, sorry. I mean, it is expensive. Wish you were there. But you'll be able to watch a lot of it. So yeah.
Well, this comes with a caveat. We don't know what the internet's going to be at the suite. So
True.
please bear with us. We were trying to make this work, but don't, I guess like call off work for it. Things might happen. Just
Yeah,
Anyway.
we're definitely hoping that the suite will accommodate the tournament, but if not, we will have a rig on site that we can record this all with, and we'll be able to upload it at a later date. That's for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. At the very least, we'll be able to do that. And actually, there might be some of the matches that might end up on stream might even be recorded and posted later. We'll see what Sabin does. But anyway, yeah, big announcement. So EVO, August 5th and 6th. So about like 2 weeks from this weekend, 2 weekends from now, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I have my first monthly that I just started happening in 3 days too. So I've been
Hell yeah.
I'm just burning it at both ends right now.
Yeah, we out there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Chapter, for helping us with that announcement. Again, stay tuned. There'll be some more details on the team tournament, possibly later. Again, make sure to follow all of us. Was it Esports Faustian?
Yep.
Yeah, at Esports Faustian, at NorCalibur, at Team Deus, Bigpapachunk, Chapter 47, and SabinDeus, and Konmai, all respectively. Follow us. The Twitter sphere is the best way to stay updated with all this. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
My account's been suspended.
Well, okay, only for a couple more hours, and then he's gonna post my feet pics, and then get suspended again.
Oops.
Yeah. Whoops! I tried to make a funny joke. Whoops.
12 while they're breeding.
All right. Well, again, congratulations to Incendiate for taking first place, Zephkai in second, and Toothpaste, right, in third. Am I reading the bracket right? I closed the bracket. I can't even read it anymore.
Good job.
No, it's
I thought it was
Incendiate
Fairmunches,
first.
yeah.
Zephkai second, and Fairmunches in third.
I can't even pay attention to my own damn bracket.
No, that's so good. I that's why I'm here.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. Well, it is that time of night for us to end. So, also a reminder: I will not be streaming next week. There will not be a Wednesday night fights bracket until after Evo. Debating there might not be a bracket the weekend before Evo might take. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably try and get something up. I should be able to. But yeah, for sure no bracket next week because I'll be prepping to get ready to actually travel and move to Evo. So yeah, we'll be doing that. Yeah. Anything else? Nemo, Chapter, Konmai?
Game's not dead till we say it is.
Fuck
Yeah, quite literally. Sheesh.
I'm honestly I'm hyped, super hyped. Yeah, and pools are fucked up. It's anyone could go 0-2. I'm just saying.
Man, your pool was almost like the most fucked up thing I've ever seen. By the way,
I want to point
my
out
pool was the nicest pool.
oh, it wasn't initially. Our initial draft of it was pretty fucked up.
Yeah, I want to point out that in Pool 4, provided that they get past their first competitors, we could potentially see Heaton versus Rip City Outlaw, which I'm really excited about.
Oh god, I want to see that so badly.
If I somehow pull a miracle out of my ass, I have to play Manta round 2. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah. Dude's picked on the fucking team tournament. He must be good.
All right, cool. All right, well, before I leave out, okay, I'm not gonna rate him because I rate him every week. I'm gonna go shove it over to Nox. But Nemo is already live, and he's gonna open a Parsec lobby for anyone who wants some games and casuals. You can go play with him. But I'm gonna share the raid love. I'm actually gonna send you over to Nox because he's a really cool dude, and he's practicing for Evo as well. And I want to try and spread the love at least around the community. So sorry, Nemo, you can't get it every week.
You're good. You're good. I'm also gonna send it over to Nox probably at the end of the night anyway.
All right.
Yeah,
cool.
Nox is like the new nightly guy. He's cool.
Yeah.
Go hang out.
All right. Well, thank you everyone so much. I will see you in about 2 weeks over at Evo. Stay safe, take care of each other, and yeah, be kind and whatnot. Thank you all. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, raid's out, and